everybody. And making sure everything works and everything is good and Gucci. We're gonna close out of Spotify because we are never gonna use that again tonight. My CPU usage is going through the roof because it is. I hope everybody. Hello. Hello, yes, I kitty friend. We're having a little bit of lagged frames going on. I have a feeling it's either because of all of the shit that I have open right now, or it is starting to kind of be a little stormy and dreary, and it's not looking great, guys. Bottom line, it's not looking great. But I hope y'all are having a fabulous day today. We're Thursday. So you window my chat window, because I closed out of Spotify and I can do things better now, so it's being a butthole. But yes, it is happy Thursday. I hope you guys are doing well. We're back with my little PNG tuber friend, because so if y'all missed it on when the hell did I stream? Tuesday. You missed the story where I Sunday afternoon I developed a sty in my eye, and it got worse on Tuesday. It wasn't pretty. So it's getting better. I will say that first of all, it is getting better, but it's still not 100% there. So for now, at least for tonight, we're gonna use my little PNG tuber kitty friend, just to make sure we're all Gucci. But if things look good tomorrow, because we are gonna stream 3 houses tomorrow, I can try and see if live on camera would be good. But yes, we are here. I apologize for the schedule being fucked and mixed up as it is, because we were supposed to play the Somnium Files on Tuesday, but that didn't happen because Andrew and medical things, and yeah. And then so I put Date Everything on Tuesday, and I swapped Date Everything, which would have been here today, and put the Somnium Files here. So we're just doing great. This week has been just, oh my god, this week has been a wash, I feel like, and we need to start all over again. Like, it's just fucking insane. But I hope everybody's having a great day. For those in the US, I hope you enjoy your day off tomorrow if you have it. I'm very tired. Yeah, I can understand why. I don't even get a day off tomorrow. That's why I said enjoy your day off tomorrow if you have it. For no other reason why than if you have it, enjoy it. Because yeah, no, we're not even gonna dive into that shit today because it's stupid. Shit is fucked. Just saying. But yeah. I am excited to get a little bit of a day off tomorrow. The horse persists, but so do we. Pretty much. But I am excited to have a day off tomorrow because that means we can play some games a little earlier in the day, because I'm not streaming on Saturday because I will be in the city on Saturday catching a couple of shows. So because of the holiday tomorrow, I'm like, let me just put Fire Emblem 3 Houses on Friday morning. That way I can get some playtime in, which would be great. And we are actually close to finishing the game. I didn't realize how close we were until Andrew asked, I think like a week or two ago. Like he asked me, how many more chapters of 3 Houses do you have with the Blue Lions route? I'm like, I don't remember. I feel like it's longer than I feel like I have, like, maybe it'll go until fall. We have 5 chapters left, guys. 5 months left in the game, pretty much. So we'll probably on track to finish the Blue Lions route more than likely mid-August, if I had to guess. Which is pretty freaking sweet, if you ask me. Because while I love the game, it's tedious. Yeah, you should be able to finish your longest LP so far, in theory. And then we can add more shit. Because, oh my god, y'all, the Steam Summer Sale is also a thing. And last night, Andrew and I, we were going through our wish lists. And we're like, okay, what potential games are we interested in getting and wanting to play? And oh my god, it's insane. I think both of our lists, Andrew got his under $100. Mine is a little over $100. But the right now, like these are, I can tell you which games I'm very interested in wanting to get. Where's my card? There's my card. So right now, I'm looking at there's I think 7 or 8 games that I'm interested in. Right now, I'm looking at getting My Friendly Neighborhood, Digimon Survive, Little Kitty Big City, Neva, which is, I think, the biggest non-negotiable for me because that's the same development team as Gris, which we played several months ago. This is their new game. Hanti, Storyteller, Blanc, 60 Seconds Reanimize, and chapters 2 and 3 of Poppy Playtime. So I'm like, yes. And then Andrew's list included getting Persona 3 Reload, I think. We technically have Persona 3 Reload for PS5. However, there's a good shot that we might stream the game. We might stream it together because I've never played a Persona game before. Andrew has played Persona 5, not Royal, but Persona 5. I think he's played Persona 4 as well. He can answer in the chat if he has. But I've never played a Persona game before. I've only seen Persona animes. I've seen Persona 4 and 5, the anime. I've never played the games. So I would love to try and play the game sometime. And Andrew last night, because he had Royal and Reload in his cart, and he's just like, if you had to pick one, which would you go with? I'm like, bro, what do you mean? He's like, would you rather go in technical chronological order, or do you want to go with the most recent one and work your way backwards? I'm like, bro, chronological order, for real. So he took P5 Royal out and kept P3 Reload in his Steam cart. And he has a few other ones too, including, I think there's 2 that I was interested in, 9 Souls and Miss Goody Two Shoes, I think it's called. And he showed me the trailers on both of them, and it's pretty cool. And we learned last night, 9 Souls, the developer is Red Candle. And if you don't know that developer, if you've ever heard of a little indie horror kind of side-scrolling point-and-click kind of game called Detention, oh boy. I'll have to we Andrew and I played Detention on the Dub Talk podcast Twitch a few years ago, but I would be so down to play it again on stream here, because I think I'm trying to remember if he controlled it or if I did. It might have been me. I don't remember, but it was a fun night where it was just like a game you could play for a few hours. I enjoyed it a lot. Steam Summer Sale is Dangerous Land Without a Plan, pretty much, because we had a fuck ton in our carts, and yeah, we're if you've ever it's one of those where it's like The Simpsons, like, ha, I'm in danger. One of those situations. It's pretty. There's a lot of stuff that's on sale, and there's a lot of things on my wish list now, and it's like, oh no. It's like, oh no. But yeah. We have a few more days, but I think at this point, since I got paid, I might pull the trigger and buy those games that I was thinking of and sitting in my cart. Oh, a little tired, stretchy stretch. But yeah, this week has been a bit of a wash with everything going on, mostly personal stuff, because, God, I told this. Are you even stretching? Yes, I am. Can't you tell? Stretch. There we go. I stretchy. I stretching. I'm a good kitty and I do big stretch. It's fine. Yeah, we will never know. We will never know, huh? All right. Yeah. Okay. But no, this week has been a mess, and I'm tired. Andrew's tired. Between me having a sty in my eye, Andrew going to the ER, Oh, I didn't mention this today. Andrew might have chipped his front tooth. We don't really know how, but he did it. I just get a message this morning from him while I'm at work. He's like, babe, I'm done with this week. And I'm like, why? I don't know how I did it, babe, but I chipped my front tooth. And he sends me a picture, a close-up picture of his finger. And it has like a small white piece on the finger. And I'm like, what the fuck? Yeah, he chipped his tooth. No idea how. No idea why. But thankfully, he's going to the dentist next week, so they'll be able to look at it a little better and see if what they can do to either fix it or find something that they can do. It's rough out here, bros. Yeah, it's a little rough, but we're making do. We're making through. You know what I mean? The shit happens. But anyway, oh my god, I need to wake up. Wake up! Coffee is a horrible idea, though, because then I won't sleep. Coffee would be a terrible idea, because I wouldn't be able to sleep, and it would suck. It would be the worst idea that I've ever had, drinking coffee right now. But anyway. Alright. Tonight, we are finally going back to the Somnium Files. So, when we started last week, as a brief little recap, so we went through tutorial stuff, learned about somniums, but story-wise, we are a police officer from a special division of the Metropolitan Police. We are Kaname Date, and we are investigating the murder of a woman that was found on a merry-go-round. And the only reason why we got called in is because we know her, because her daughter lives with us. Basically, we're kind of technically a legal guardian for this little girl named Mizuki, but we're trying to solve the murder of Mizuki's mom, Shoko Nadami, and we have a very special mission that we're trained for. Is we get to go dive deep into a person's dreams or their psyche, or their consciousness, and try and dig up excuse me, and try and dig up the deep, like, things from the deepest recesses of the person's psyche, which could help trigger memories, could help find evidence for the case, things like that. We've met the majority of our cast of characters that are going to be involved in this game. We've met our boss. We've met Pewter, who's in charge of the Somnium system. We also have met Mizuki, of course, who is kind of mute right now because of the trauma that she dealt with, because she found her mom dead. It was great. We couldn't help her because we tried diving into her somnium. So she's still not talking right now, and it makes me very, very sad that I can't talk to my daughter right now. It makes me very, very sad. Anyway, this is the only game that changes my feelings about fuck the police into something else. Jesus Christ. But we've also met Iris, who is a idol, who is an internet idol, essentially. We've also met her number one fan, Ota, and we've met Ota's mother, Mayumi, as well. So we've met a decent cast of characters. I think there's only like maybe one or two characters we have not met yet, and we're probably going to run into them likely tonight. So my goal is to try and get through the next Somnium, I think, because that'll be a decent stopping point by that time, because I don't want to go super late today, because I am getting up in the morning to come back to stream for you guys for Three Houses. So we're gonna get started. Also, speaking of schedules, next week, I mentioned this during my Date Everything stream the other day, but next week we're gonna try and start doing a more consistent schedule. I need to stop yawning. We're gonna be live on Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday. So Monday night we're gonna be going back to either Somnium Files. Wednesday, we're gonna be likely going back to more Date Everything, because that is my current obsession. And then we'll play more Fire Emblem Three Houses on Saturday. So that is going to be the game plan. I will post the actual schedule on Sunday on social medias if y'all want to take a gander and then swing on by. If you're not following already, I would appreciate it. I think I can make this work. Yeah, you can check out all my socials there. Just if you want to drop a follow, whether it's here, BlueSky, TikTok, things like that, I would greatly appreciate it. That way you know when I go live and when you can come back for some fun shenanigans and chaos. So, with that being said, we need to get started into this game. We're gonna get into this here game, ladies and gents. Alright, so I forgot this gives you a little brief. Okay. Alright. So we dove into Music Somnium. We couldn't really do shit to help her. So now I forget where we're supposed to go next. But it's gonna tell me more than likely. Where's my map? We're going back to Bloom Park. Oh, that's right, because we heard a cell phone. Okay, two things with Music Somnium. One, we heard a cell phone. We don't know where it is. Because her Somnium took place in Bloom Park, right? Which is where her mom died. Two, we found a random dead Iris body in the Somnium. So that's the other thing that's concerning right now. So we are gonna just continue on. And we're gonna head to Bloom Park. We're gonna see if we can find that dang phone. Because we're gonna need that. I have a feeling we need that phone.
Now the news. Yesterday night, the body of Shoko Nadami was found. Her body was recovered from the now-defunct Bloom Park in the Kawasaki district. Autopsy reports revealed that her time of death was roughly 5 p.m. last afternoon. Police have determined that the victim was killed elsewhere and then brought to Bloom Park to be put on display. The MPD has expanded the scope of their investigation and are encouraging anyone with any information to come forward. In other news, at 6:10 p.m. today, on the outer circle of the Capital City Highway in Minato District, Tokyo, a traffic collision occurred involving 5 cars and at least 1 truck.
Oh, okay.
As a result of the pileup, 1 man was sent to the hospital unconscious in critical condition. 6 other individuals were treated for minor injuries. MPD has arrested the driver of the truck suspected to be the cause of the accident for negligence. The investigation is ongoing.
Interesting. Okay. There are no... With the Somnium Files, there's no such thing as throwaway lines and throwaway moments. For those wondering, I enjoy how you look like a character sprite. He's a cute little guy. Yeah, it's the Somnium Files. So for those who don't know, this is not the first time I've played this game. Andrew and I played this game a few years ago together on the Dub Talk Podcast Twitch, but Andrew was the one actually playing it. I just watched. This is kind of my first actual playthrough of the game, though I do know about it. Granted, it's been a few years. I don't remember everything. So maybe like I know some big story beats and things like that, but for the sake of people in chat, if you've never seen the game before, if you guys can, just for their sake, if we can avoid spoilers as much as possible, I would appreciate it. So let's go back to Bloom Park. Of course. Fence. Yes, the column. Oh. Oh, hello. Last night, Mizuki was found in that column. Why was she in there? I'm just looking right now before I talk to Aiba. Merry-go-round horse skewered upside down. Looks pathetic. Still looks pathetic. Pole. I want to touch the pole. It's a metal pole. Control room. It's the control room for the merry-go-round. This is where the ride is operated. Bench. It's a bench. Cityscape. Kawasaki District buildings in the distance. Night sky of Tokyo is bright. The sky is clear, but I still can't see the stars. Wait, there! A shooting star! A wish! While I was thinking, the shooting star vanished. Oh, a shooting star. Reiko from the Cabaret Club! The shooting star vanished before I could finish my wish. Oh my god. Hold on. Oh, a shooting star! I want to motorboat. Damn it, I was so close! There are no stars in the sky. Date, you horny bitch. You and your need for Reika and her bazoomies. God damn. We all want to motorboat our way through life. Andrew! Roof! It's been 8 years since Bloom Park closed. The weather's gotten to it pretty bad. Okay, I think I looked at everything. Iba! It's rough seas out there. We all need some soft cushions. Andrew! Andrew! You horny bitch. What the fuck? Iba! You know... We're a pussy. We're a girl.
Wait, are you a ghost?
Idiot. It's me.
Who you? Me?
It's me.
Whom?
I said me.
I'm Spartacus.
But are you a ghost?
Oh my gosh.
I'm not a ghost.
Then, Iba? But why?
Every time.
I just thought I would project myself. You seem lonely.
Date, you are a lonely man. I was gonna comment on how much of a girl he was, screaming at Iba here because he didn't know what the fuck was happening. Yeah, you're kind of pathetic right now. I'm not gonna lie.
How are you doing this?
I am overlaying the image your left eye processes with augmented reality. You can't see me through your right eye, only your left.
You can't just pop into my eyeball without permission.
You do realize I do that all the time, right?
Whoops. Okay. So, about your appearance.
Come to think of it, you look kind of like you do when you're in Somnium. What's that about?
What do you mean?
Well, you don't usually look like that. You have a Somnium form and another form.
The cute little thing.
Oh, this?
Yeah.
Yes, that. Why are you doing this now?
I was bored last night, so
Huh?
I thought you would like it.
Why would I like it?
Well, I did attempt to shape myself to your preference.
If you could do that, change it. Be Reika from Tiefblau.
No.
I will not,
Why not?
because I won't.
Because you're not allowed to be horny, Date. That's how this works. You're not allowed to be horny. How do you appear in Somnium?
I am connected to your brain via artificial nerve. I am part of your working brain. Our minds are one. During the sync, when the data that constitutes your ego is transferred, some of my main programming is also transferred. That is why I appear in Somnium. Do I even need to explain this sort of thing to you?
Everything's good for us to know.
I have experienced syncing many times with you. Although it is true that I have never appeared to you in this form.
Okay. So, about that ringtone we heard.
It was somewhere around here, right? Where I heard the phone ring.
Affirmative.
The source can't be far. The phone must be nearby.
I do not know if it actually exists. Dreams consist of memories. But that does not mean that they perfectly mirror reality. In fact, it is more common that what occurs in dreams is distorted. For example, the events witnessed in the last Somnium were absurd, exaggerated, or otherwise warped.
Thank you for telling me, because I had no clue that that was loud. Mobby.
Clearly, they do not represent exactly what happened in reality. The ringtone as well.
Mizuki didn't necessarily hear it. I understand that. But it's our only lead.
Anything catching your eye, Aiba?
As I mentioned earlier, I cannot say for certain if there was a phone here. However, if there is, it must be well hidden. CSI has already searched the area thoroughly. But they did not discover anything.
We sure about that?
Well hidden, huh? Maybe a place you can't see with the naked eye.
I mean, do you see anywhere suspicious?
Let me see. I need to analyze the surroundings. It is certainly the case that the phone would be placed somewhere not readily visible to the naked eye. If it exists at all.
Okay.
Did you check the horse?
The horse?
Shoko's body was placed on this horse.
Horse? Horse? I can't check the horse, Aiba. Horse? This horse. X-ray. Oh, would you look at that?
Look at that.
It appears to be a smartphone.
I knew it was in the horse.
Don't lie. You doubted me.
So how do I get it out?
I cannot find any weaknesses or seams in the horse's body. The horse's neck does not detach either.
There must be some hole or something.
I found one.
Where?
The mouth of the horse. I might be able to fit inside. One moment.
Little Aiba. Little Aiba's gonna come get the phone. Ta-da!
I got it!
Yes. Good job, Aiba.
Cool. We have a phone. I can look at it.
Aiba, who owned
I
this
can look
phone?
at the phone.
The number is...
I told Aiba the number. The results came back quickly.
This is a rental phone.
a rental.
The owner is unknown. It is registered under a false identity.
Come on.
Date, look at the device history.
Okay. Yes.
It's gone. No outgoing call history.
Oh, okay.
What about the incoming history?
Only one call. 9:02 p.m. yesterday.
Mizuki and Ota discovered the corpse at approximately 9 p.m.
Which means they heard it.
Mizuki must have heard this phone.
That would connect to what we experienced in Somnium. Who is the caller?
Their name isn't displayed. The number isn't in their contacts. In fact, there are no contacts. No numbers at all.
Phone had no email addresses or browsing history that could be a clue either. Just the one clue. The call at 9:02 p.m. Alright, I will look at the number.
This number is also from a rental phone. No owner is registered.
Can we try? Don't fall.
It's alright. Do not worry about me.
I'm not worried about you. I just don't want to get dirt in my eye socket.
Rude. Rude.
Thank you. How disrespectful. Do you know how hard it was to make that form?
No?
By the way,
Do not worry about me. Finish your search and investigation. You should find some clues.
fine.
Oh,
What happened?
the battery died. The screen turned off.
Hmm.
Call the number I just gave you.
Iba, remember the number I just gave you?
Of course.
Call it.
Ooh. Who we calling? It connected. What we got?
My name is Kaname Date. I'm with the Metropolitan Police Department.
Are you an idiot?
They hung up.
Oh, you think so?
No shit.
What kind of low IQ ignoramus calls a suspicious number and says they are from the police?
Dante.
I couldn't help it.
Dante.
I wasn't ready. I just said the first thing that came into my head.
Dante.
You told me to call.
I didn't think it would work.
Disappointing.
Yeah.
There is no other word for
Yep.
it.
You're telling me.
Accurate. Disappointing. Can you call it again?
Iba, can you call it again? I'll be ready this time, I swear.
Are you sure?
Yeah, trust me.
The number you have dialed is no longer in service.
Damn, call deny.
Call deny?
Yeah, call denied.
Oh, the thing Reika from the Cabaret Club did to your number.
Damn, you remember that?
Call Reika. Call Reika.
What? Why?
I want to hear her voice.
She put you on call deny.
Can't you try from another line?
I can, but I won't. Use a payphone if you want to call her.
I don't have my own phone. As long as I'm within range, I can use Iba to make any call I need to. Whether it's a traditional line or Nile message, I can have Iba help me. Iba's connected to my mind wirelessly as well, so even when she's outside of my eye socket, I can talk normally. Why was the phone in the horse?
Unknown, but it does appear to be deliberate. Did the culprit do this, or did someone else? And for what specific purpose?
Who's the person we called?
Probably someone involved in the incident. They hung up as soon as they heard you mention the police, then refused further incoming calls. That behavior is at the very least suspicious.
What cell tower did the call come from?
Near 3rd Street, Shinjuku.
That's a wide range. Can you tell if they called from a smartphone?
They did. I can tell from the number.
Does it have GPS?
The phone is likely capable of that function, but it has been disabled. The power also appears to be off. I cannot connect from any line, because you blew it.
Whoops. Good job, Date. Should we go to Shinjuku?
There would be no point to that now. The recipient is alerted to our presence and likely on the move.
Right.
Alright, let's go.
Iba, let's get going. There's nothing more here.
Where are we going? Iris's house?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
I'm curious.
About your prophecy?
Uh-huh.
Absurd. It was nothing.
Let's hope so.
Alright. Let's go visit Iris. So yeah, we in Music Somnium we randomly see a dead Iris body. So Dante's like, what the fuck? We gotta make sure she's safe, because he thinks he's predicting the future.
Date!
Hi. Bookshelf. There are no books on it, but definitely is a bookshelf. Sort of like a non-alcoholic wine. Bookshelf near the wall. Wooden shelf. Calendar and a strange object on the shelf. Lamp. Lights are on. I'm just exploring everything. Because Lord knows there's always something funny. Speaker system.
Hey, Iris. Do you like bigger speakers or smaller speakers?
Why do I get the feeling that this is going to be one of the Date specials? Let's find out.
Bigger, I guess.
Could you say I like them big?
Why?
Please?
I like them big?
Again, please?
I like them big, Date.
Thank you.
You are a despicable man, you know that?
Date! Date! She's, what do we say, she's 16 or 18? I don't remember her age. You made a possible minor say that she likes them big. Date, no. Date is the best and the worst. He really is. Date really is the best and the worst at the exact same fucking time. Like, for real. Speaker system. Plant. Is there bugs? Nope, no bug. Dang. Window, you can see the trees and sky outside. Sofa. Comforter. Comforting sofa. It's a sofa. It's a comfortable sofa. Nothing on the table. Question.
Hey, Iva. What kind of furniture always catches a cold?
An absurd question. Inanimate objects cannot be afflicted by viruses or bacteria.
You could at least let me tell my joke.
No. No, Date. You get no jokes after the I like them big bullshit. You don't get no jokes. Flower. Winter iris. In the language of flowers means good news and hope. Phone. Telephone in the corner. Picture. I don't think we looked at this yet. There's a drawing on the wall. Did Iris draw this as a child? Door. Door in the back of the room. Dining table. Kitchen counter. A lot of dishes. Microwave. Fridge.
Date.
Oh god, here we go.
All of the animals in the jungle gathered for a meeting.
Uh-huh.
However, one animal could not participate. Which animal was it?
I don't know.
The answer is the elephant.
Because he's in the fridge.
Because you put him in the refrigerator earlier, remember?
God damn it. God damn it, Iva. Fridge. Anything else? Ceiling fan. Looks like that's it. Iris. Sweet summer child. How are you?
I'm hop, hop, hoppy happy. Hop, hop, hop. Rabbit goes hop.
Huh?
Why do you ask?
Oh, well, you see...
Because I saw your dead body in a dream. Are you seriously going to tell her that?
No.
You hush.
Well...
Date, you came.
Yep.
But aren't you a little early?
Huh?
You said you would play Shovel Forge with me tomorrow.
No, I didn't. I did promise to go on a date with you.
Tomorrow? It's not even midnight yet. I kept my promise by staying home, so you need to keep your promise, Date.
Fine. Where's your mom?
By the way, where's your mom?
She left earlier. She got a Nile message from someone. She looked kind of panicky, too.
Ooh.
Where did she go?
Don't know. She didn't tell me.
Okay.
Oh, did you want something to drink?
No, sorry. I should be
Oh,
going.
that's it. That was fast.
What? Leaving already?
Yeah, I have some work to do.
Well, will you at least watch my stream at 1?
Stream?
Don't you remember? I'm an internet idol.
And you're gonna stream online?
Yeah.
At 1 in the morning.
Yeah.
You're a young woman. You shouldn't stay up so late.
Oh, jeez, you sound like an old man.
Because he is an old
He's
man.
a dirty old man.
It's fine. Today isn't for work, it's just a personal stream.
That's not the issue.
And tomorrow is Sunday.
The day isn't the issue either.
Anyway, please watch, okay? I'll ask you about it on tomorrow's date.
Oh boy. Can't wait.
Fine.
Can't wait. Goodness gracious.
Date, I have been thinking.
Yes?
I am glad that nothing bad happened.
Me too.
Yeah, you're right.
Because sometime real soon, I'm going to die.
Because that's also on our minds as well, because she did tell us that. No context. Iris's words came back to me. I stepped down hard on the accelerator. Okie dokie. Day 3. Where are we at? Police headquarters. Okay. Howdy. We're gonna touch your stuffs, boss. Police poster. Ooh, ooh. What? What? Cabinet. Coat hanger. A lot of stuff hanging on the coat hanger. Christmas tree. Decorated Christmas tree. That's been here since the first time I was in this room. Figure.
That's my boyfriend from about 10 years back.
Yo, what?
We had a bad breakup, so I sliced his head off and coated it in plaster.
Yo, what? I know that she's joking, but I also know what boss is capable of. Lifesaver. Floaty.
Why do you have that here?
We're 6 floors underground, right? What if it rains? We might get flooded.
I don't think a floaty would save us in that predicament.
Yeah, you would be dead.
Ugh, that thing's broken.
Yeah?
I pedal and pedal, but the damn thing won't move.
Is she serious? Stationary bike for indoor training. We got symbols. Boy band. Map. Map on the wall. Got a mysterious mask.
If you put that mask on, spikes come out that drink your blood.
Jojo? Jojo? Jojo! Oh, yes, that was a motherfucking JoJo's reference, guys.
That sounds familiar.
Because it is, Dante! Public bath. Snowboard.
I picked up snowboarding recently.
Really?
Oh? Why?
This really hot guy from Kabukicho invited me, so...
Of course. Snowboard. Triangle ruler.
That was a piece of evidence in a case about 8 years ago.
Why do you have it?
A mathematics teacher used it to stab her boyfriend when she found out he was cheating
Why
on
do you
her.
have it?
The triangular ruler must have come in handy for solving that love triangle.
Damn it.
Boo.
Thanks. Thanks, Dante. Thanks for that one. That was a very poor joke. Skis. The dart machine. Happy birthday banner.
Wasn't that party a while back? How long have you had that up?
Every day is like my birthday. Every day, I'm reborn as a new woman.
Okay. So you change every day. Happy birthday banner decoration. Bookshelf. It's full of files and binders. I don't know what of. Computer. She has a computer on her desk. Type that has a monitor built in. Chair. Boss's chair.
Hey, boss? Why are you always sitting on top of the desk?
Because I like to be on top of my work.
You sit that way on the off chance you get the opportunity to use a pun?
That sounds right. That sounds right. Chair. desk. There are stickers all over the front. Pumpkin. Carved like a jack-o'-lantern. Soba curtain. Fishing flag.
It's good luck, you know? Whether it's catching fish or catching criminals.
Oh, hey, there's fireworks going off right now. I forgot the fireworks are going off tonight in town. Coffee maker. Shogi piece. It's a king shogi piece.
Do you know why shogi pieces are pentagons? So that every shape is equal. It makes everything fair.
Is that right?
Maybe. I just came up with that right now.
You made it up.
Good job. Good job. Tanuki. We are not talking to Mario yet. I refuse. Volleyball.
Looking at that reminds me of my old boyfriend from high school.
Meaning?
You said that about the soccer ball yesterday.
No, that just reminded me of his balls. Because of the size, you
Oh
know?
my god.
That sounds like a serious medical condition.
Oh, soccer ball. No, not Mario. The RC car. We talked to Mario last. This is how this works, everybody. More shelves. Bags. Bags hanging on a rack. Inside the bags are masks, like for costume parties. Matryoshka. Key. Chair. Door. Mario, I need some life advice. Will you give me some good life advice, please?
I feel woozy.
Uh-oh.
I had too much to drink last night.
Oh no! Mario! Mario! Don't get sick, buddy! Okay. Iba. Hi. Wait, can I talk to myself? I can! There would be no point. Let's not. Do it! I'll look crazy. Let's not. Do it! You won't. Don't want to talk to myself like an idiot. Absolutely not. Don't be a little bitch. Play a game.
Let's play a word game. Okay, bring it on. Say white 10 times. White, 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 white. Think of your favorite cabaret girl. Now, what does a cow drink? Milk.
That's my eyes suck right now, but I can still see her through as if it were my own eye. That's because her body and my optic nerve are connected wirelessly. There's a handsome devil. Or would I rather be an angel? That's a tough one. In any case, a gorgeous man is an Iba's sight. Konami Date cannot be normal for 5 seconds. No, he really can't. Which is amazing for us. Alright, about Mizuki.
There are many points of interest surrounding Mizuki, but we will need to speak with her directly.
I hope she gets better soon.
Okay. Anything stand out to you right now?
Date, you promised to go on a date with Iris yesterday. What exactly are you planning to do?
What? Seriously?
It's a social date.
A man's promise is his bond. You absolutely must keep your word.
Whoops.
Have you ever heard of a white lie?
Oh my god.
So, you're gonna act like it never happened.
That's not what I said. The day's not over yet. If I go see her and socialize for a bit, that's a date,
That's
right?
not how that works, but okay.
Oh, so you are not planning a real date then?
No, of course not.
If you say so.
You almost sound relieved, Ida.
Pardon?
Are you jealous?
Impossible! I could never be jealous of a silly little human like
Oh
her.
my god.
Uh-huh. Sure.
Oh, Iba, are you jelly? Are you jelly of Iris, Iba? Goodness gracious, it's okay. I still love you. Alright, about the investigation, though.
I am watching the case file of Shoko Nadami as it is updated in real time. Currently, it appears as though there has been no significant progress.
Damn, okay.
Hey Date, why not go to that bar you haven't been to in a while?
Ooh.
Bar.
Marble in Golden Yokacho.
Oh, yes. I see. Mama runs Marble. She's an informant who knows just about everything. Oh, maybe she knows something. Ooh, I didn't get to finish that sentence. Aiba. Boss! About Mizuki, can you tell me anything?
She was returned to the hospital after the sink. She'll probably be hospitalized for a while.
Strange.
What's strange?
Mizuki's phone is at home, Date.
Oh.
The GPS and Wi-Fi access point confirm this.
Oh.
She went home by herself?
Possibly.
But why?
He's at home now?
Unknown.
About the investigation. No? Okay.
There's been no progress, as usual. The people at the main office are so incompetent. The smartphone you brought in yesterday is still our only lead. Hopefully there'll be a breakthrough.
About that phone.
I asked HQ to look into it. They found a few things.
Okay.
First, the owner was Shoko Nadami.
Okay, so that's...
It was Shoko's
Shoko
phone?
had the rental phone.
Yes. Her face was registered in the phone's facial recognition authentication.
Okay. Who called it?
Who called the phone?
Sorry, we don't know that yet. They called from a burner phone. They didn't register a name.
Okay.
I can make a deduction with this information.
Okay.
We know that the phone belonged to Shoko.
Right.
Whoever it was made their call at 9:02 p.m.
Right.
After Shoko was killed.
Right.
I believe we can make an assumption here.
That...
The caller probably wasn't the murderer. Why would they call the phone of the person they just killed?
Maybe. But the culprit might have been trying to get Mizuki to call, so that they can bring her to the scene.
But then why hide the phone? They would have left it somewhere easier to find.
True.
Interesting. Anything else on it?
But either way, our mysterious caller is suspicious. Consider this.
Okay.
They did not register the phone under their real name.
True.
And also,
Yes.
they hung up as soon as Date mentioned he was a cop.
Right.
And on top of that, they blocked Date's number and turned off the phone.
The blame lies entirely with Date.
Sure does.
I suggest cutting his salary.
Oh, yes.
I'll cut your battery.
Do it. I'll plug in somewhere.
Oh my god.
Anyway, we have to identify the caller. If you don't want your salary cut.
Ooh.
Fine.
Whoops. Any other information about the phone?
All the history's been erased.
Yeah.
There's nothing on the phone itself, but we can still look up its records. I happen to have a friend at the cell company.
Oh, cool.
The head office is looking into it
Beautiful. Love it. Is there anything else?
now. About Renju.
Okay.
Renju.
That's Mizuki's dad, by the way.
Yesterday, I told you he vanished after he was questioned.
Right.
Well, we found him.
Okay.
Where?
Central Hospital.
Why?
He was brought there from a traffic accident.
Oh, right.
He's unconscious and it's not looking good.
Right. Yeah, there's no such thing as throwaway lines and throwaway moments in the Somnium Files, guys. No such thing. He was part of that traffic accident we heard on the radio.
Could it be?
Yeah, 100%.
Capitol Highway?
Yup.
Oh, you heard about it?
We heard the report on the radio last night.
I can't believe it was about Renju.
About Renju.
Date, you should go talk to him.
Yeah.
He is Shoko Nadami's former husband, after all. He might have some information.
But he's still asleep, isn't he?
Smack him across the face and wake him
Oh,
up.
God.
You're his friend, right? He'll understand.
Come on.
All right, let's summarize here. I have 3 places to check. Central Hospital, where Renju is. Don't know if he's in any condition to talk, but it might help. Could also go home and see Mizuki or get information from Mama and Marble.
Aiba, let's move.
Roger that.
Okay. Wait. Sitting at our desk. All right. Where do we want to go? Let's start at the hospital. Start there. We'll see if we can find Renju. Renju, where you fucking doing in the hospital? Renju. Oh, hold up.
There's no one here.
That's a problem.
Indeed. The bed is empty.
That's a problem. No one's in the bed. Equipment used for monitoring vital signs and measures heart rate, blood pressure, and body temperature in the monitor. Curtain. It's a divider. Shut up, I know. Cupboard. Bedside table.
Bedside table? Headlight fable.
What?
That's not even a thing.
What? Bedside table. LCD TV.
Dante, look!
Yes.
Sabako is coming out of the TV!
God damn it, again!
Who?
Japanese puns, everybody. Yep. Window. Oh, hi! Hello, nurse! How are you? I'm just exploring everything. Don't mind me. Can you help me? I'm trying to find this dude. You are?
I'm a nurse. I work here. I'm assigned to Mr. Okiura.
Where is Renju?
He snuck out at night.
Snuck out?
Mr. Okiura arrived with internal injuries. The surgery was successful, but he was in no condition to
Well, then
move.
why'd he leave?
He would have opened up his wounds, and then he would be in real trouble.
What the fuck?
Real trouble, huh?
Yes. I can't believe it. Where could he have gone?
Ooh.
Renju is extremely suspicious. He has no alibi for the time of Shoko's murder. That was noted in the investigation report.
Ooh.
That's not so strange, though.
There's more.
Okay.
I cannot reach Renju by any means.
Oh, that's a problem.
He has not attempted to visit Mizuki in the hospital,
That's a problem.
even though she is his daughter and witnessed a traumatic event.
That's a problem.
Despite all this, he runs from the hospital, even with substantial injuries.
Yup, okay.
Perhaps this is an escape.
Iba, call Lemniscate.
Roger that.
We're gonna see if we can find him.
Hello, this is Lemniscate Entertainment Offices. Let me hear your message. Thank you.
What kind of employee training do they have there? Anyway, I gave him my name and told him about Renju.
Do you have any idea where he might be?
Sorry, no clue. I'm trying to get in touch with him too. So far, nothing.
Oh.
I'm getting worried. He must be a mess right now. Oh, wait. Maybe he's at the Maid Cafe.
Oh.
Maid Cafe? Do you mean Sunfish Pocket?
Ooh.
Yeah, that's the one. Like, out of nowhere, Renju was like, I'm gonna rent out Sunfish Pocket. I guess he was gonna throw, like, a secret party or something? But with the accident and all... Still, he might be there.
Oh. I know about Sunfish Pocket. Renju used to talk about it. He runs Lemniscate as well as that Maid Cafe.
Thank you. You've been very helpful.
No problem. Farewell.
Sunfish Pocket, huh?
It is worth scoping out.
Okay. I'm gonna finish these dialogues. Where is he?
He's not here, as you can see.
Where are we?
Mr. Okiura's room. I'm certain of it.
That it? Okie dokie. So now we also have Sunfish Pocket. So let's just go to Sunfish Pocket. Let's go there. We'll follow our leads with Renju first, and then we'll kind of go from there and backtrack to like Marvel and our house. Okie dokie.
Welcome home, Sea King.
Sea King?
Oh! Is this your first time here?
Sorry. I'm not here as a customer. I need to talk to someone about something.
Oh, god damn it. Of course he's here. This little bastard.
Jeez, kid. Excuse me.
Oh, sir! Wait a minute!
Ota, of course he's here. Hi. Hi, bud.
Date?
What up, bitch? What up, bitch? What you doing? You doing more sock puppeting? Are you sock puppeting again? For your goddess? Let's look around first. Camera. Doorway. Another mermaid. Girls are working. Pictures. Pictures of the girls on display.
So, who's your type,
Oh, God.
Date?
Sorry, but no one stands out to me. I don't go for the spawn. I'm more of a big catch fisherman.
What?
I think he's saying he likes older women.
Thanks, mermaid. Customer. That customer looks like he's on death's door. Let's hope he's not blowing his life savings here. Cafe menu. Option 2,000 yen. And what is He looks seriously ill. Lights. It's a light that looks like a jellyfish. Kitchen window. You can see the kitchen back there.
You absolute disgrace!
Oh.
How many times have I told you to cut the bones properly, you bastard?
Oh.
Yes, chef.
What kind of cafe is this?
Gordon Ramsay, I didn't know you're working at a maid cafe now. Real row can be heard from the kitchen. Chair.
What kind of furniture can you drink?
A light beer?
Nope.
Rice?
You can't drink rice. The answer is liquefied leather sofa.
What?
How would anyone ever guess that?
Can you even drink that?
So, okay. She's not gonna be important now while we're playing this game. She does become a character in the second game, though, which is pretty cool. Aname? I think her name is Aname? Is that her name? I'm trying to remember. Andrew can tell me if I don't figure it out. Decorated life preservers.
It looks like a flotation device, right? But it's actually a huge donut.
What? Doesn't sound right, but there might be a huge donut up there. Counter. Chair. Sign. Cafe signboard says Sunfish Pocket. Table. Box.
What's in the box?
The severed bottom half of a mermaid.
Oh my god.
You could have just said the tail.
Wooden box. Apparently a mermaid's tail is in there. Oh my god, trident, please. Okay. I think that's it. Cream soda. Sounds about right for Ota. Omelet rice. That omelet rice looks delicious. Okay. Let's talk to you first. Oh no, I can do an x-ray. Shit, hold on, let's talk to her.
By the way, I didn't introduce myself yet. I'm Kaname Date of the Metropolitan Police Department.
You're a detective?
Yes, ma'am.
Something like that.
Is Renju here?
No, he never showed up.
When was the last time he came here?
Let me think. He's just the owner, not the manager, so... He comes sometimes, but not all that often.
What's the Sea King?
That's what we call the customers. Us mermaids serve the Sea Kings. And we really are mermaids, you know. Don't tell anyone.
What?
Everyone working here is a real mermaid.
Okay.
But you have legs.
They were a gift from Poseidon. We were given legs and feet. so that we can gather riches in foreign currency in the labor market.
Date, let's go.
No, not yet.
Oh my god.
There's still so much to learn.
Oh, Jesus.
Do not listen to her siren song.
Too late. Too late, Iba. Too late, Iba. I can x-ray you. I want to see what you got, girl. Mermaid.
Date, I must be the bearer of bad news.
What?
Even with X-ray, her clothes will not turn transparent.
Okay.
Your heart rate and blood pressure is rising. The concentration of phenylethylamine in your blood is rising rapidly.
Whoops.
What are you excited about?
I want to look again, damn it.
Her hips. Are you seeing this? I'm about to cry tears of joy.
I'm getting a boner, guys.
Do you have a paraphilia for bones?
I want to look again. Give it to me, baby. Give me them hips, baby.
Look. Huh. You can see right through.
You seriously disgust me, Date.
Let me look again, baby. I need to see them hips. Them hips don't lie. Mermaid from Sunfish Pocket. She has such gorgeous, well-balanced bone structure. Okay, that's probably all I get, huh? Yeah, that's all I get. Okay. Skeleton shuffle for the clavicle. Fuck yeah, baby. All right, Ota. Why are you here?
Because I'm worried about Tessa.
Okay.
Iris, what's the matter?
Yesterday night. Well, it was past midnight, so more like this morning?
Yeah.
I don't care about the timing. What happened?
Tessa was streaming, as usual,
Yeah.
from her living room at home. But suddenly... Actually, let me just show you. I always record her streams.
Ooh. Okay. What happened? Okay. What happened to...
I'm kinda nervous. It's been a while. Got it. I'll try my best. Okay, everyone! Here's my debut song. Let's hit it! Who could it be at this hour?
Oh.
Is it Date again? Okay, 1 second, I'm coming!
Uh-oh.
Sorry, everyone. Something came up. But I've gotta go for now.
Uh-oh.
I'll sing the rest next time. Bye!
Oh. Iris. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's not good. You're a regular. We'll get back to that main story in a
Sure
minute.
am. I come here whenever I've got time and money. I was here yesterday, too.
Okay.
Around 6:30, I think? But I couldn't get in. I saw a sign at the entrance that said the whole place got rented out for some party. But I came all the way to Akihabara, you know? I didn't want to just go home,
Too bad.
so I bought a new one.
A new what?
A
Oh,
phone?
yeah.
I dropped my old one in a puddle, remember?
That's right, he did. What's with the spear?
It's not a spear. It belongs to Poseidon, god of the sea.
Or what is it for?
You know, a trident.
What's it for?
Why do you have that?
We treat our customers like lords of the sea. We give them these tridents. It's like a little ranking system we do.
Oh, okay.
The color changes depending on your rank. There's bronze, silver, gold, platinum. and at the very top, orichalcum.
Okay.
So it basically measures how much money you've spent on these girls.
Well, that doesn't sound very nice.
But it's true.
It's more like a way to exploit their vanity.
Oh my god.
To separate our customers from their money as much as possible.
That sounds even worse.
Yeah, definitely does. What's with your trident?
I'm still gold. Not that good.
Okay.
How much did you spend to get that?
About 200,000 yen.
I suddenly understand why someone would want to kill another human.
I was like, why? Alright, have you seen Renju?
No, haven't seen him. Is this related to what happened at Bloom Park?
Yeah.
The body on the merry-go-round was Renju's ex-wife. I didn't know that she was Mizuki's mom. Did she change her name or something?
Yeah.
Mizuki saw her own mother's dead body, and I just left her there and ran away like a coward.
I'm glad you recognize
I'm
this.
such a piece of shit.
Yeah.
I should have stayed. I should have done something.
Yeah, thanks,
Why
buddy.
did I do that?
Yeah. You should have
Oh,
stayed.
is it eating you up inside, Ota?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Good,
seriously.
bitch. Good, bitch. Really? Oh my god. Ah, yes, it's eating me up.
While you're sitting here adding up your
Oh my
options?
god.
But you can order too, Date.
That's not why I'm mad, Ota.
Jesus. Ota, you're fucking awful. You're so bad. Oh, I feel so bad for leaving Mizuki. I didn't know it was her mom who was dead on the horse. Here, can I have a bite of my almond rice? What the fuck? What the fuck, Ota, for real? Alright, so back to this visitor of Iris's. When did he arrive?
1 hour into the stream, so about 2 a.m.?
Okay.
That's weird, right? Someone coming to visit at 2 in the morning? And then she leaves? She looked really serious too. I was worried about her, so I tried to call, but she didn't answer. She didn't read any of my Nile messages either. I thought maybe the people at Sunfish Pocket would know something. Tessa used to work here. She made a lot of friends.
I'm one of them.
Oh.
But I don't know what she's up to. I asked the other girls too, but no one knows anything.
Iba, call Iris.
Iris!
The number you are attempting to dial is either offline or unavailable.
Oh, that's not good.
No way.
Uh-oh. That's not good.
Anyway, prophecies are simply not possible.
Something wrong, sir?
No, nothing.
I wonder if Tessa's okay. I'm so worried about her, I can barely eat.
Are you about to Ota is just...
You look like you can eat just
Oh
fine.
my god. Ota is just fucking awful. I want to dunk this child in the toilet. Yeah. Alright, so what do we know?
Date, Renju is not at this location. We have other areas we need to search.
Yeah, you're right.
Alright. Ota's sitting opposite of me. Alright, let's go. We're going to Marble. We're gonna go meet Mama. We gotta go see Mama. We love Mama. She's the best. Mama's the best. Okay.
Well, if it isn't Dante!
Mama!
Long time no see. Is something wrong?
No, I just wanted to talk.
About Shoko Nadami, Ren's ex.
Ren meaning Renju Okira.
You're as sharp as ever.
I saw it all on the news. How awful.
Alright. Let's explore. Let's explore marble. Hanger. Hanger on the wall. Sofa. Table in front of the sofa. Poster on the wall. Ben and Clyde do right by me. I wonder what that is. Door? No, not door. Stool. Flyer. Let's see. The blackboard. Specials are written on the chalkboard. Duck woman's upper lip. Bottles. Bottles lined up on the counter. The counter. Bar counter.
What do you think this counts? Bars?
I do not appreciate your pun.
Really, Date? Come on now. Picture.
This is a painting of Saint Sebastian. Saint Sebastian was a faithful Christian who lived under Roman Emperor Diocletian. On January 20th, 288 AD, he was martyred.
Okay.
This painting depicts his execution.
That's a morbid thought.
Something wrong, Date? You're staring awful hard.
Nothing. Just caught my eye.
Why now, of all times? That's been hanging there for a while.
Really?
Yeah, it was a gift from Ren a while back. I've always had it there.
Painting of Saint Sebastian. Apparently, it was a gift from Renju. Radio. Music playing.
Mama. My goodness. You've changed since I last saw you. You're such a square.
Oh
now.
my god.
Excuse me, that is a fridge.
Date! Date! Do not be mean to Mama. My PNG tuber stopped working. Hold on, we gotta fix that problem. I don't know why it's does that after a while. I don't know why. Menu. Handwritten on the back. Let's see. Shelves. Bottles of alcohol. Beer taps.
Date, what do you call a bottle of beer on your face?
I don't know.
A beard?
Why would you do that?
Okay. TV.
Hey, Date, wanna watch men in Fundoshis pounding drums?
No thanks. I'm good.
Listen, Mama knows what she likes. It's fine. TV. Counter. Fridge. Mama! How have you been?
I've been okay.
Yeah.
How are you, Date, honey?
Oh, I'm tired.
I don't see you around here much anymore.
I've been busy.
I've been busy.
You've got...
You used to come all the time. You and Ren, grumbling over your glasses of bourbon. Laughing, drowning each other's sorrows. Sometimes getting into arguments. One time it even became a real fight. You remember that?
Oh my god.
Really?
Oh, yes.
You don't remember?
I guess not.
Your drunk ass spilled your beer on Ren's watch.
Ooh.
Ren was furious, yelling about how this watch is more important than my life, or whatever.
Okay.
He blew up on you. That was the only time I've ever seen Ren that mad.
Okay.
That's why I remember it so well.
Huh. About the watch.
Yeah, his favorite watch. He got it from his new lover.
Oh.
An anniversary gift.
Ooh, okay.
Oh, this was, of course, after the divorce. Ren was so happy. He showed it off to me. He's had that watch on him ever since.
Aww. Can I have a glass of water?
That's unusual. Not a bourbon.
I'm working.
I drink at work all the time.
We have very different occupations.
It's kind of the same.
No, it's not.
I make people throw up. You make people throw up the truth.
How's that the same? Where is Renju? Have you seen him?
It's been a while. I have no idea. What's wrong with Ren?
Oh, a lot of things. I told Mama about the accident and about how he disappeared from the hospital.
Oh no, really?
Yeah.
I see. I'll contact you if I get anything.
Thanks, Mama.
Please do.
All right, now about Shoko, please.
I have something, but I don't know how useful it will be.
No, tell me.
You know how Shoko was a representative of that investment company?
Yeah?
They were part of a massive fraud scheme.
Really?
That's right. And they were in bed with the Kumakuras, the Yakuza gang. So maybe...
The Kumakuras killed her?
I don't know for sure, but they were capable of it. Maybe Shoko did something to piss off the wrong people, and they punished her for it.
Interesting, interesting. The Kamakuras, huh? That's a potential lead. This is a bar called Ball Roll in the alley called Golden Yokocho. She runs a place, we all call her Mama. She might technically have the body of a man, but she's got a maiden's heart. Oh yeah! Mama's transgender. I forgot about that part. She belongs to a lot of pro-LGBT groups and the like. We love Mama! Mama's the best! Happy Pride Year! Yes! Mama spends her time running the bar, but she's also full of secrets and confidential information. Drunk people tend to not be too careful with secrets and rumors. You know how it is. So a place like this is perfect for gathering information. Whether it's politics, business, entertainment, even crime, Mama knows it all. Whenever I get stuck in an investigation, I come see her. Beer tap? Beer tap. Mama, summarize, please.
Shoko was involved in illegal activities. Perhaps the rental phone was used for that purpose.
Oh, good shot of it, yeah.
The Kumakuras. They have a relationship with Renju. I remember him telling me that.
Oh, okay.
Do you want to pay them a visit?
Yeah. I hope it won't cause problems.
Oh boy.
What are you doing, by the way?
Polishing bonito.
Bonito?
It is not well known, but dried bonito is a fermented food. They are boiled and dried, which attracts a particular mold as it ages.
Okay.
It takes between 3 to 4 mold attraction sessions and results in high-quality bonito.
Mmm.
Mama is cleaning off the mold right now.
Mama is wide as her heart is big. That's the Mama I know. Mama's polishing the bonito. Okay, that's all we got. Okay. Kamakura office it is. Let's go meet these Kamakuras, these Yakuzas. Let's meet these Yakuzas and beat them up.
Who's this asshole?
You made a big mistake coming here. Go
Ah,
home.
fuck you.
All right. Bye then.
Hey, Date!
What? Ugh, I hate dealing with these chumps.
Didn't you hear me?
Do you want to die, old man?
You bastard!
Sorry for the late introduction. I'm with the MPD.
A cop, huh?
Whoops. Tell me your secrets, bitches. But what did you see? Like, why did you make me stop?
So, you want to explain what the fuck a cop is doing in my office?
I think we should exchange names before exchanging expletives.
Name's MoMA, the warhorse. Don't give a fuck what your name is.
MoMA!
All right, MoMA. I have a few things I want to ask you. 2 days ago at Bloom Park, a woman's corpse was found. Have you heard the name Shoko Nadami?
Sure have.
How?
Heard it on the news. The media's making a real fuss about this new serial killer.
Serial
Can't
killer?
help but hear about it.
Serial killer? We didn't say shit about it being a serial killer. What the fuck? We didn't say anything about it being a serial killer. Dragon. Bronze dragon.
If I make a wish, will it come true?
What?
That is not Shenron.
Dragon Ball reference.
I wish for panties.
Dante, no.
I told you that's not Shenron.
Dante, no. You fucking gross old man. Jesus. Lanterns with Kumakura crest.
The Kumakura crest.
Yes. Crest sticker on the wall. Shinto shrine. Let me go over here. There's a locker near the window. Some permit. Company philosophy on the wall. After 40, your toenails grow slower. Well, that's an interesting motto. Company philosophy is like a summary of ideals and goals for the company. On the wall. Okay. Sofa.
Do you think that pulls out into a bed?
No.
What would be the point of that?
No. Sofa. Tiger rug.
Wow, that is a big flying squirrel.
That's not a squirrel.
That is a tiger.
Tiger. Tiger rug. Table. Coffee table.
Marvelous.
What?
Marvelous marble.
Ashtray is an ashtray. Whiteboard. Last month's schedule written on the board. 22nd, go to the zoo and see the pandas. Hi. You good?
There would be no point in talking to him in that state.
He's passed out. What's with your knife, though? Knife, one of them was carrying the kind that knives nicely at night. It just might. What the f... Knife on the floor. Entrance. Partition set up by the doorway. You good dude.
I got nothing to say to you.
That one, he's only stomach in pain. Lockers lined up on the wall. Desk. Probably belongs to someone in the gang. There are a ton of things on top. Chair. Door. Alright. MoMA. Chairman's desk. Phone. Telephone on the desk. Computer.
Iba, can you hack it?
Oh.
I cannot. The power is
Damn.
off.
Personal computer. Iba can't hack it. It's turned off. Alright. MoMA. Where is the chairman?
What?
The chairman is right in front of you.
What?
I run the Kumakura gang. I'm MoMA Kumakura.
Ah.
That can't be right. The chairman of the Kumakuras is Rohan.
Oh.
You aren't the chairman.
Oh. Interesting.
Yo, asshole. You need a lesson in manners?
Date, wait. I did some research and discovered that Rohan Kumakura died last year.
Wait, he died last year?
He leapt to his death from the roof of a building.
A suicide?
Oh.
But MoMA did not take over last year. MoMA took over 6 years ago.
6 years ago!
6 years ago.
6 years ago! Interesting. Shoko.
Don't know nothing about her.
Yeah, right.
I know her face and her name. It was on the news. Nothing else.
Come on, bud. Do you know anything about the investment fraud?
I have no idea what you're talking about, cop. You must have gotten some bad info.
Did the Kamakuras kill her?
Fuck no. Why would we do that?
Date, look at this.
Okay. What do you got?
A thermograph from when you inquired about Shoko.
Oh.
Body temperature rising.
He lying.
Red hot lie.
Why you always
It appears that way.
lying?
How do I get him to
Why
come to
you
it?
always lying?
Remove his fingernails one by one.
No!
Not my style.
No.
Blackmail him.
That's always a good.
Blackmail?
That's always a good idea.
Find his weakness and threaten him with it.
Ooh.
Let's examine the room. Perhaps we may discover one of his secrets.
Okay. Chair. Chairman's chair. Named MoMA. Apparently there's something over here. What you got? Oh boy.
There's a hidden safe behind the crest.
Oh boy.
There is something inside.
I recognize that. It's just like the one I saw at Matsushita Diner.
Yup.
An A-set figure.
Correct.
But why is that there?
Unknown, but perhaps...
He's a fanboy.
Hey, you wouldn't happen to be a fan of A-set, would you?
What? Who's that?
A schoolgirl internet idol. You know what I'm talking about.
Think you can get away with talking to our boss like that? He's tough as bricks and hard as nails. You'd never be into pussy shit like that, you fucker.
Debatable. Yeah. Fears.
Fears.
Upset? Regret? ASAP!
Water.
Water.
Wet? Sweat? ASAP! ASAP, you bet!
Shadows.
Shadows.
Threat? Silhouette? ASAP!
Just as I thought.
Boss? What's
Whoops.
this?
Shut up! Don't look at me! Get out of here! Did you hear me? I said get the fuck out of here!
MoMA's a nerd.
Yes, sir.
MoMA's a nerd. He's an Idol fan. That one grabbed the skinny one and dragged him out. MoMA's an Idol fan. Na 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 na.
I've got your secret now. If you don't want that to get out, you better answer my questions.
Yeah, I got it.
I want to know, bitch. I have no idea you were a Net Idol fan.
How did you know?
You're hiding an A-set figure in the safe.
How did you know that?
I have superpowers.
Yeah, sure.
I do, bitch. I do, bitch. What about Rohan? Tell me a bit more about him.
Rohan was my older brother.
Okay.
He was my big brother in this organization, and my blood brother.
What?
But he's gone now.
A suicide.
Yeah, after breaking out of the hospital.
He broke out of the hospital, huh? Why was he hospitalized?
About 20 years back. Both he and I were the new guys in the Ujisaki family.
Okay.
The Ujisakis are above the Kumakuras in the hierarchy.
At the time, we were in a turf war with a rival gang. One day, one of their boys walks in here and beats my bro's face in with a metal bat.
Okay.
His vision's been fucked on the right side ever since.
Okay.
The doctors say he can still see, but it doesn't register.
Interesting.
Like, he only eats food off the left side of his plate. And if he's drawing a picture or whatever, he only draws the left side.
Interesting.
Date, a question for MoMA.
Okay.
Is Rohan left-handed?
Why?
Just ask him, please.
Was Rohan left-handed?
Yeah, he was.
Confirmed.
Okay.
Rohan must suffer from hemispatial neglect on his right side. As you are aware, the brain is divided into what is called the right brain and left brain. One side develops into the superior hemisphere, responsible for language and higher functions. The other side controls spatial recognition ability. In most people, the superior hemisphere is the left brain. In roughly 1/3 of the population, the right brain is the superior hemisphere. This is often linked to left-handedness.
See, I'm left-handed, so yeah, that makes sense because the wires essentially kind of cross each other to get to that respective side of the brain. So for me, I'm left-handed, so it connects to the right side of my brain, which is the same case, I think, it sounded like with Rohan.
MoMA just confirmed that Rohan was left-handed. From this, we can conclude that his right brain was his superior hemisphere, and his left brain was the inferior hemisphere.
Rohan suffered a beating on the left side of his
Yeah,
head.
he did, that's right.
That must have damaged his left brain. That caused him to lose his spatial cognitive ability.
Yep. So about Rohan.
Anyway, after getting the shit beaten out of him, he changed, man. He became cold-blooded. I'm talking ruthless.
Okay.
One time, we captured some street bosses from a rival gang. Bro grabbed him by the big toe and took a potato peeler to him, from the toe to the thigh.
What the fuck? Owie! That sounds so fucking painful! Owie! Holy shit balls! Rohan!
Rude!
Andrew from the bathroom. Rude! Oh, I can't. No! Oh my god, that's both disgusting and fucking painful. Rohan, Jesus Christ! Oh my god, okay, continue, Moma.
Totally blank expression, like he was scraping bonito flakes.
Oh god.
Anyway, sick fuckers like that always end up running the world, don't they?
Oh god.
He started climbing the ranks, and eventually he was taken in by the Ujisaki family boss. The Ujisakis decided to make him head of our gang, and that's how we became the Kumakuras.
So, how does that relate to your brother being hospitalized, though?
About 6 years ago.
6 years ago?
I remember him telling me about something big. Some threat to the Kumakuras that could bring us all down.
Okay.
He didn't give me the details, but I figured it was something from his past coming back to bite him in the ass, you know?
Okay.
Anyway, his plan was to handle his shit internally. Didn't want too many people knowing about it.
Okay.
But whatever he planned didn't work. When the chips were down, he decided to handle it himself. He ended up shooting some guy in his house.
Oh.
A few days later, cops busted him. Prosecution tried to get him on premeditated murder, but it was determined that he was insane at the time.
Gotcha.
Maybe they were right, you know? His head's been getting worse and worse for the past 20 years. He gets relapses and all that.
Huh.
Anyway, they decided to keep him in a special hospital. And naturally, because I'm his brother and next in line, I was the successor.
Okay. So, about Shoko and the Kumakuras. Tell me more about that.
Right. We do have connections with the investment company Shoko worked at.
A company that commits fraud.
No comment. Anyway, we never had any problems with Shoko. There'd be no reason for us to kill her.
Okay. Well, you know Renju at all?
No point hiding it, right? Yeah, I know about Shoko's ex.
I told Moma about Renju's accident and about his disappearance from the hospital.
Do you know where he is?
Nope, sure don't. It's not like we keep in touch or anything.
I detect no abnormalities in his
So he's telling
thermograph.
the truth.
Looks like he's not lying.
Alright. Can we get information on Renju?
Hey, Moma, I've got a favor to ask. Can you get me information on Renju? His whereabouts, rumors on where he might be, anything. I need some leads.
And what if I refuse?
And your gang finds out you're the world's biggest A-set fan.
Whoops.
In exchange for helping me, there's a reward in it for you.
A reward?
I'll let you meet A-set.
What?
I met her yesterday at Lemniscate. We're acquaintances now.
Really?
Yeah.
You promise?
Yeah, I promise.
Oh god. He's so excited right now. Alright, now do you have an alibi for Shoko's murder?
Us Kumakuras are a branch of the Ujisaki family.
Yes.
The Ujisaki family runs a yearly golf tournament. Mandatory attendance.
Ooh.
We were all at the tournament those days. We only got back this morning. You can ask the hotel. They'll tell you.
Date, I did some research. The hotel's record of guests does list the Kumakura members.
Okay.
They were also seen on several surveillance cameras.
Okay, so he's not lying.
It is not possible that any of the Kumakuras could have killed Shoko.
Okay, so that takes them off the board then.
Including Moma.
Summarize, Aiba.
The Kumakuras appear to be unrelated to the investigation.
It was still worth it just to find out Moma is an ASET fan.
And now we can blackmail him.
Really?
That information might come in handy
We're
later.
blackmailing him. Great.
Let's go somewhere else, Aiba. We got what we needed here.
I think there's one more place to go. Yep, let's go home. Mizuki, why are you at home? I thought you were in the hospital, baby girl. My daughter. My daughter, she's a good girl. Why are you at home? You should be at hospital. Oh, hello.
Hitomi Sagan, Iris's mother.
Hi, Hitomi.
Yes, but why?
Oh, Date. Sorry for showing up like this.
Mizuki, what are you doing?
What's it look like? Bench pressing.
She's talking.
You can talk.
Yes, she's no longer mute.
Oh. My daughter can speak.
I received a Nile message from Mizuki last night. Teacher, can you please help me? I understood right away. The girl's been through so much. I couldn't say no to one of my students.
You're her teacher?
That's right. Mizuki is in my homeroom
Ah, there we
class.
go.
I went to the hospital to pick her up.
She left earlier. She got a Nile message from someone.
Now we know where Hitomi was.
Mizuki wrote a note saying that she wanted to go home. Not to Renju's house, but here. So that's the story. I apologize for coming over without asking.
It's okay, Hitomi. I appreciate you bringing my daughter back. She's my daughter, damn it. I don't care what anybody says. She's my daughter. Mizuki is the best daughter. I love this girl to pieces and I will die for this girl. I thank you for doing what you did. Okay. What do we got going on here? Corkboard. Desk. Chair. It's a desk. One seat sofa. File cabinet. Keep a bunch of documents there. Computer.
You're a studious man, aren't you, Date? I heard from Mizuki.
Uh-oh.
Whenever she's not around, you're always on your computer, watching training videos.
Oh no. Oh no, is that... Oh god.
Training videos?
Yes, a female secret agent caught in the enemy's hideout or something.
Oh no. He told me. He told me. I hate to tell you, but those aren't training videos, like not by a long shot. They're not training videos, he told me. They really aren't. Oh boy.
Ah, yes. Yeah, that. Right. But Mizuki, did you watch that movie?
Only the title.
Don't touch my computer without asking.
He watches porn. Audio equipment.
This is a nice sound system.
Oh, it's nothing special. It's not top of the line. I only spent a couple million yen.
What?
Oh, so it's cheap. That's good. I spilled soda on it on accident.
You did what?
Dante's an audiophile. Audio equipment for an audiophile. I haven't paid it off yet. Oh, he's financing that shit. Oh no, he would. Speaker, large speakers. Add a rabbit.
That stuffed animal. It's Mizuki's favorite character. What's its name
Add
again?
a rabbit.
Yeah, that's Add a Rabbit.
You gave it to Mizuki on her birthday.
Oh.
You don't have to tell her that.
I'm sorry?
It's Add a Rabbit, a stuffed rabbit. Aw. Bed. Mizuki sleeps there every night. Coffee table, top is glass.
That's an unusual pattern on this cushion.
Oh, don't touch that. That's Date's drool.
Cushion on the sofa. Carpet.
Date, is it true?
What?
Mizuki told me you hid a magazine under the
Oh
rug.
my god.
Something about eating a nice spread? Why did you hide a cooking magazine?
Oh my god. He told me no. He told me no. That is not a cooking magazine. He told me, oh no. That's just more porn. He told me no. Oh boy. Ladies and gentlemen, Date is a horny bastard. Entrance. Fridge.
Date, I'm sorry.
Floor?
I looked inside your fridge earlier.
Uh-oh.
Why do you have so much meat in there?
What?
Oh, I'm on a diet. You see, I'm a recovering vegetarian. No, I'm kidding.
What? Okay.
I am impressed you actually got a laugh.
Date, that face you just made. That face you made. Packed with beer, food, and a bunch of meat. Pots. Condiments. Seasoning and sake for cooking. Kitchen. Around. I think that's it. Lighting. What we got over this side? Oh, hello. School bag.
In just a few months, she'll need a bigger backpack.
They grow up so fast.
Mizuki's school backpack. Iron pipe. Mizuki's favorite metal pipe. I have no idea what she uses it for. I can click on it again, I guess. Hold up. Ah! Favorite metal pipe by the wall. Okay. The rack. Clothes are hanging on the rack. They're mine and Mizuki's.
I see you two hang your clothes side by side. You get along well.
Debatable. Clothes. Mizuki's clothes and mine hang on the rack. We each have basically one outfit. That's because we're rational people. I don't want to waste my precious time and brain power thinking about what clothes to wear every day. A lot of successful businessmen and scientists do it. Okay, honestly, Mizuki and I do have other outfits. We just keep them somewhere else. Window. Light of the autumn days come through the window. Oh, sofa? I also use it as a bed. I've been sleeping here for 4 years. Mizuki took over my bed. There's another room. Okay. Bench press. Bench press. Bench press. Okay. Let's see how this girlie's doing. About your infonia. When I started talking to her, Mizuki re-racked the weight.
Yeah, I'm fine, thanks to you.
You sure?
Well, not exactly you. It was teacher who stayed with me all night.
Okay. Why didn't you tell me about Hitomi, though?
I couldn't.
Why?
It's not like we have conversations about our day anyway.
Because you don't talk.
Because you don't listen.
So, Mizuki, now that she can talk, is a sassy little girl, and I love her. She is my daughter. I will kill everybody in this room and then myself if something happened to her. She is my daughter. We do not mess with Mizuki, okay? Okay, I'm glad we come to this understanding, guys. About Hitomi.
She's my teacher. She's special.
Yeah?
She's Daddy's friend and Iris's mom. Sometimes I have dinner at her house. She's extra nice to me.
Oh, I know I shouldn't be. I should love all my students equally.
What?
But I see Mizuki after school sometimes, and she just looks so lonely. I can't help myself.
So, some nitty-gritty questions about your dad.
What's wrong with Daddy?
You haven't heard?
Oh.
Heard what?
Uh-oh.
She does not know about the accident.
Do you know where your dad is?
I don't know where he is.
Can you think of anywhere he might go?
No, not Not really. I don't know where Daddy goes.
Did he visit you when you were in the hospital?
No.
Oh.
But I didn't expect him to.
No.
He's always busy. He doesn't care about me.
So, Date is one of those kinds of people who's not the dad, but he did step up to be the dad. So there's multiple routes with this game that we're gonna end up playing. We're only just like trying to go through the first one. So when we get to the Mizuki route, you're gonna understand a lot more about Date and Mizuki's relationship. Do you know where Iris is?
Iris? I don't know. Why are you asking?
I don't know where she is.
It's nothing. Mizuki must not have been watching the stream last night.
It appears that way.
Okay, so that Nile message you got.
Mizuki, Renju sent you that Nile message, didn't he?
What?
I got this buddy of mine. Real bad personality, but real good with technology.
Okay.
I got some help from them.
Bad personality?
Great, thanks.
It was a message sent at 8:05 last night. Does this sound familiar? Mizuki, Daddy got caught up in something serious. Please come to Bloom Park's merry-go-round right away.
Yep.
Daddy needs your help. Please do as I say.
Yep. Okay.
Yeah, that was it. It was from Daddy's phone. But I didn't want to say anything because that would make Daddy a suspect, so...
So you kept quiet.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
My dad's never said anything like that to me, ever. That he was counting on me, I had to go.
But you invited Ota along.
Bloom Park is in the middle of the Kawasaki district. There are a number of homeless individuals and a high crime rate there. Mizuki must have been worried about going alone.
I mean, that's fair. Ota's the worst person you can ask for help in that situation, but I don't blame her for at least like bringing him along for it. Okay, so why were you holding the ice pick that was in your mom's eye?
When I got there, the ice pick was... It was stuck in my mom's eye.
Yeah?
I couldn't think straight. The only thing I could think was... I had to get it out.
So you pulled it out.
Yeah.
After Ota ran away?
Yeah.
Did you hear any sounds?
Sounds?
Like a ringing phone?
Oh, I think I did hear something like that. But I don't remember where it was coming from.
Okay.
I just got scared and ran into the column. The door was open a little, so...
Confirmed. The call at 9:02 p.m.
There it is.
It must have been the phone inside the horse ringing.
Okay. Was... Oh, this is a morbid question. Was your mom's eye on that ice pick?
I don't think so.
Her eye socket was empty?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Thanks. I'm sorry to have to ask you stuff like that.
It's okay.
So it was not Mizuki who took the eyeball?
Nope.
No, it was already gone when she got
Interesting.
That eyeball has yet to be found. It was probably taken by the culprit.
Well then. She's on the bench press. Alright, he told me. Let's talk to you, girl. How did you get her talking again? I can X-ray you, apparently. But we won't do that yet.
You know what? I actually don't know. I didn't do anything special. I just held her against me.
Held her?
I was hugging her close to me all night. When dawn came, I heard her say, "Teacher," and then she started to cry. As you can see, she's fine now. She had a lot bottled up. It came out with the tears, I think.
Aww. I appreciate you. You're her teacher?
Yes, elementary school.
I didn't know you taught at Mizuki school.
I didn't know Mizuki was living with you. I knew about her circumstances with Renju, but he described you as a relative. But I suppose not. Mizuki explained the situation to me.
Okay. Mizuki lives here with me. but I'm not her legal guardian. That's why I've never been to school with her or anything like that. That was all left to Renju. He might not be any good at raising her, but he is her father. He takes care of all the official stuff. That was one of the conditions for me taking a Mizuki. Is it just coincidence that you're Mizuki's teacher?
You said you and Renju knew each other from high school, right?
Yes, at Eitoku High.
And you work at the public school here.
That's right, a district elementary school.
Is that a coincidence? You becoming the teacher of your friend's kid?
Well, I hadn't always planned on being a teacher, but it wasn't a coincidence that Mizuki ended up in my class. Renju seemed really intent on sending Mizuki to a school where I was teaching.
Gotcha.
They even moved to get into my school district. That was about 5 years ago, in spring.
Before the divorce?
Yes, but I heard that Shoko didn't have a problem with the move.
Okay. Interesting. Officially, Mizuki lives at Renju's house. Her local elementary is actually pretty far from here, my house. Mizuki takes the train every morning to get there. Well, how is Mizuki at school?
She's a little quiet, but she's a very clever girl. And more than anything, she is kind.
Kind?
When I'm carrying heavy bags, she'll come and help me without me asking. When I'm troubled, she'll sometimes pick flowers to give to me. Not that she has a perfect disciplinary record, but she's a good girl.
What's on her record?
Uh-oh.
There are a few incidents. Once, she let out all the frogs that were going to be used for science class. Another time, she punched a bully so hard that he chipped a tooth.
Sounds like more than just incidents.
Whoops.
But I like that about her. She's a little clumsy, and just like Renju.
Okay. Where is Renju, do you know?
Renju? I don't know.
Really?
Hitomi does not appear to know that Renju was hospitalized either.
Okay. Do you know where your daughter is?
She's been at home, I think, since Sunday.
Really?
Well, I can't say for sure. I don't know her exact schedule.
Did you hear from her last night?
No. I was with Mizuki all night. Why? Did something happen?
Oh boy.
No, it's nothing.
Alright. Let's x-ray you, Hitomi.
That's...
A plate of medical-grade titanium in her right shoulder.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Okay, interesting. She has a metal plate in her right shoulder. Pardon me for asking, but your right arm...
Oh. Does it bother
No.
you?
Can you not move it?
No. I can't even feel it, I'm
What
afraid.
happened?
Was there an accident, or...?
I suppose you might call it that. About 6 years ago, I was shot in the shoulder.
Oh.
The nerves died and... Anyway, the story is, one day a criminal broke into my house. He was carrying a gun. From the way he talked, he sounded insane.
Drugs?
Maybe. The police statement said that he wasn't under the influence of anything.
So... that tutorial Somnium, we're getting some pieces out of that. So that was legitimately Hitomi who got shot. Because remember, these Somniums are memories, can be subconscious. And mind you, this tutorial Somnium was Date's. So I think there's going to be a lot more connections than we realize.
Just a random crime.
What? The dream I saw. Alright, let's summarize.
Anyway, Mizuki has recovered from her aphonia. Isn't that wonderful?
Yes.
Yeah.
I did not know that Hitomi was Mizuki's homeroom teacher.
Nope.
Is there something wrong?
No. It's nothing.
Okay. I guess we go somewhere else. Back to headquarters. Take care of Mizuki for me, Hitomi, please and thank you. I miss you. I love you, Hitomi. Thank you for taking care of my daughter. Appreciate you. Alright, now what? So Iris is still missing. That's a problem. A wheel. Console. Dashboard.
Zweihander.
What?
That's a broadsword.
What? Oh, okay. Dashboard. Glove box.
Date, last night when you were asleep,
Okay.
I snuck out and put something inside the glove
What
box.
did you do?
What?
Was it an elephant?
Flour in a plastic bag.
Why would you do that? I'm a cop.
Iva, no! Iva, no! We don't need Dante to get arrested for fake drugs in his car! You little goblin! No! That's horrible, Iva! Oh, boy. Glove box. Alright. Talk to me. So... Oh, no. Oh, no. Scream.
Ghost!
I have been here for several minutes now.
Yep.
Could you not come out like that?
Why not?
If people see you, they'll freak out.
They're not gonna see her.
Do not worry. I can only be seen by you. I am sending this projection of myself directly to your brain.
Oh, right.
Good job, Dante.
But returning to your answer, why would people freak out if they saw me?
Isn't it obvious?
No.
A girl looking like you, dressed like that, sitting next to me? People would think I'm a pervert.
But you are. But you are a pervert.
If you continue saying such things, I will self-destruct.
Please don't. Please don't. Do you really self-destruct?
An AI never lies.
So, you weren't kidding. What happens if you self-destruct in my eye socket?
Your skull would pop like a balloon.
Cool. Why would have that function?
My body is full of cutting-edge technology and state secrets. In terms of hardware as well as software. I am capable of hacking 99.99% of computers that currently exist. What if someone managed to steal me?
I mean, that's fair.
It would threaten not only the police force, but the existence of the state itself. My self-destruct function is designed to prevent such a scenario from ever occurring.
I mean, that makes total sense, Iba. That makes total fucking sense, I guess. So about that function.
Strictly speaking, I am not capable of self-destructing.
What do you mean?
I obey the 3 laws of robotics as laid down by Isaac Asimov.
Okay.
I cannot harm myself. However, a person with administrative authority could order me to self-destruct. You have such authority.
Okay. About that function.
Let us determine a code number.
Okay.
One that will activate the detonator. Command 41205.
Oh.
If you issue this command, I will detonate.
Okay.
No, that's still too dangerous. We need some kind of safety. The number will be the first lock. If I give you the second command within 1 minute of the first...
What is the second command?
Let's see. How about if I tell a lie?
Oh, okay.
A lie?
Something that's not the truth. If I say something untrue, I want you to regard it as the second command.
Oh, okay.
Understood.
Okie dokie. About that self-destruct function.
And one more thing. Even if I die, do not worry. I will not be gone.
Meaning?
Huh?
Everything that I see and hear is uploaded to the cloud.
Okay.
All by wireless communication in real time. Even if my body is destroyed, my backup data will not be lost.
That's good to know.
My memories, as well as my core programming, will be preserved.
So you're basically immortal.
I guess.
Yes. as long as the server is alive.
How did you come up with that number?
Hey, about that 5-digit command. How did you come up with that number?
It is my favorite number.
Okay.
There is no particular meaning.
Really?
Why do I feel like you're lying to me? I'm concerned about Renju.
Where could Renju be?
I also wonder where he could have gone.
Commiserate.
I'm already tired of this, Aiba.
What?
That's not like you. Is something wrong?
Shogo's estimated TOD was 2 days ago, 5 p.m. It's been more than 48 hours.
Okay.
But our investigation has made zero progress. Sorry. I just wanted to whine about it for a bit.
In 5 years, this is the first time I've heard you so dejected.
I mean, it is frustrating. About me and Aiba. 6 years ago, I lost my past. Oh, we're getting more background then. Names, addresses, family, childhood, everything. But that wasn't all I lost. My left eye. I don't know how I lost it. The earliest memory that I have is of me aimlessly wandering the streets of Shinjuku. Until a good friend gave me a hand.
Come with me. To where you belong.
Okay. Boss helped me become a cop and assigned me to Abyss. A year later, I was called into the control room where Pewter showed me something extraordinary.
The official title is AI Ball. You may call her Aiba. The artificial intelligence contained within this sphere is nothing short of miraculous. An autonomous artificial intelligence birthed from collective nanotechnology. Its ability to think is controlled by a program we call the Wadjet system.
Okay.
Special Agent Date, from today forward, this is your partner. She will be your personal computer and your personal companion.
Okay. It's been 5 years since then. 5 years and a number of tough cases, but...
This time is different.
Alright, about Shoko Nadami's murder.
About Shoko Nadami's murder. We still need to see the investigation through.
The only relevant lead is the call made to Shoko's phone.
Aiba, is that number still turned off?
Please wait.
Okay.
Date, the line is connected.
Ooh.
Really?
Really.
Oh, damn.
Call it.
Isn't your number being blocked?
Try from a different line. You can do that, right?
I can. Which line would you like to use?
I probably should have tried calling Iris first. Shoko's phone, Abyss's line, say you're from the Cabaret Club, my home phone. Shoko!
I see.
Let's spook
the caller
him.
did attempt to call Shoko's phone. If we call from that line...
Right, he might pick up.
But a normal call may yield the same results as before.
I have an idea.
Ooh, okay.
Do you remember what Shoko's voice sounded like?
Yes, I do. I remember everything that I see and hear.
Can you reproduce her voice?
Ooh.
Analyzing recorded audio data. Imitation should be possible.
Well then.
We're gonna pretend to be Shoko.
You want me to call with Shoko's voice?
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
Oh.
You're the only one who can.
Fine. I suppose we have no choice.
Let's do it.
Are you sure you can handle this?
I am an artificial intelligence. Not a human prone to nervous breakdowns and mistakes like you.
Oh, whoops.
All right, Hal, let's see what you can do.
It's connected. It's ringing.
Oh my god.
I thought you said you didn't get nervous.
Aiba, it's okay. Aiba, you're okay. It's fine, sweetie.
Calm down. Deep breaths.
Deep breaths is right. You got this, Aiba. I believe in you.
What?
I'm an AI. I don't take breaths.
Oh my god. That's what we're concerned with?
Focus, they're gonna hang up.
Oh my god.
Hello. This is Nadami Shoko.
Impossible. Shoko is dead.
Yes, I died 2 days ago.
Idiot, why did you say that?
Oh, by I meant my twin sister, Shoku.
Your twin sister?
His name. Get his name.
How?
How can we get their name? Tell me you have a package and need his address. Ask, are you Yamada? Accuse him of being an imposter. Ask him for his name. No, we can't ask for the name, because that's gonna be stupid. We're gonna say he's an imposter.
You're an imposter!
I beg your pardon?
Don't act dumb. You sound completely different. How did you get that phone?
This is my phone.
Liar! You're impersonating him!
That's enough. I am So Sajima.
Oh.
The congressman.
A politician?
Oh.
Sajima.
Hello, friend.
Sorry for doubting you.
It's fine. What were you calling me for?
Oh, sorry, something urgent just came up. I will call back later. Goodbye.
Why so?
Huh.
Unknown. But that was definitely So Sajima.
Oh, damn.
I was able to match his voice to public records of him speaking.
Oh, damn. So Sajima is a minor celebrity. He even goes on TV sometimes. 2 days ago, he called Shoko. Why?
In any case, that was an excellent performance, was it not?
Not bad, not bad.
Yeah, good job.
Pretty good.
Is that all?
Yes, I guess.
What, do you want me to pat you on the head?
No, nothing like that.
So you do. I tap my fingertip against my left eye.
Stop! It tickles!
Oh my god.
Rub, rub, rub.
Date, no!
Stop! The nerve might break!
Date, no. Oh my goodness. A call came in soon after. What's up?
Date! A call from Investigation HQ.
Okay.
Connect me.
Is this Special Agent Date from Abyss?
Maybe.
My name is Akaska, from HQ. I'm investigating the Shoko Nadami case.
Okay.
There's something that you need to hear.
Sure.
What is it?
We got a phone call earlier from a prisoner at Fuchu Prison.
A prisoner?
We saved the call. I think you should give it a listen.
Okay.
Who is this?
In here, I'm known as number 89.
What is this call concerning?
I know who killed Shoko Nadami.
Oh.
And if you let me out of here, I will tell you who it is. I suppose you might say I'm looking for a plea bargain.
Cool.
He will kill again, you know. And he'll take their eye while they're still alive. There will be more bodies. If you want to stop this serial killer, I suggest you take my offer. I'll be seeing you.
Oh shit.
This has to be a prank.
That's what I thought too. But I felt I should give you the heads up anyway.
Interesting.
Good idea. Thanks, Detective.
Interesting.
Good luck.
Do you think it really is just a prank?
I don't know.
Well, to be sure, look into number 89.
Roger that.
But for now...
So Sajima.
Alright. We gotta go see So. We didn't try calling Iris, though. Oops-a-doodle. Whoopsie, we didn't call Iris. Alright, So Sajima. What we got going on here?
Hey, you can't be here without permission. I'll call the police!
I am the police, fucker.
What happened? Sir. Police officer.
You.
Me? Me?
Can I help you?
I need to ask you a few questions.
I'm a very busy man. You can ask me tomorrow during normal business hours.
No, I want to know now.
It's about Shoko Nadami. You can't tell me you've never heard of her.
As a matter of fact, I have. It was reported on the news that she was killed.
2 days ago at 9:02 p.m., you made a phone call to Shoko Nadami.
A phone call? I don't know what you're talking about.
Yes, you do.
I'ma look at shit. Bridge. Arch-shaped bridge on the pond. Garden stone. Pond?
Iva, look. A kappa.
What?
He is a wealthy, powerful man. It is not surprising that he owns a pet kappa.
Really? Really?
Give me cucumbers.
What? I feel like I heard a strange voice. Okay. Mr. Kappa wants cucumbers. Anybody got cucumbers for Mr. Kappa in the pond? Anybody? Anybody? No? I'm sorry, friend. We don't have any today. Tree. Topiary. Big kabusu. No, wait. That's a bush. It's a nice bush. Thanks, Date. Lantern.
Look, Date. Your favorite cabaret girl is here.
Lantern?
That's just a lantern. Reika isn't that sturdy.
Oh boy. Garden lantern. Another topiary, not a kabusu. Lantern. The mansion. The Sejima residence. Bodyguard. Okay. I'm just looking. Is that everything? Looks to be everything. Hi. I can talk to the bodyguards. Hey, what's your name?
What's your name?
You didn't say a word. What's your blood type?
What's your blood type? Okay, I'll guess. You're, B. Definitely a B.
You're being rude.
I knew it. That attitude is so B of you.
You got a girlfriend, buddy?
Got a girlfriend? Didn't think so. Sorry, bud.
I'm married.
Oh.
This guy's domestic.
His normalcy must be punished by death.
I like how you're on the same page, guys. Can't tell these guys apart. I'll just call him A. A is standing. Why are you wearing sunglasses at night?
Don't those sunglasses make it hard to see?
I made a face at him. No reaction. I guess you really can't see well in those. How did she get paid? I want to know.
Hey, how much do you get paid?
I might need a career change.
What? I'm talking about cash, my friend.
I rubbed my thumb against my pointer finger in a circle.
Double what you make.
Really? Iba, bring up a job search website.
Oh god.
On it.
Your boss is a liar.
Your boss is a liar, you know.
Aren't all politicians?
That's surprisingly honest.
You know, that is a very, very valid point. For realsies, that is a very, very valid point that politicians are liars. Ah, yep. Bodyguard. Because I can't tell these guys apart, this one will be B. B is standing. Alright, so... Friend. Thermo. Lying sack of shit!
So much blood. Where's all this red coming from?
Date, no.
It's a thermograph.
Date, he lying.
Yeah, I knew that.
Yeah, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, he's lying. How do I get him to admit it?
Good question. What will make So confess he killed Shoko? Peel off his nails, bribe him, threaten him with you. There's one way that's gonna make this work. Let's call him.
Aiba, call his phone again. Using Shoko's line.
Understood.
You're not gonna pick it up? It's from Shoko. I had her give you a call.
What?
It'll stop ringing soon. 3, 2, 1.
Oh!
Fine. I did call her.
Bitch!
Around 9 o'clock, just like you said.
Finally confessing?
There's nothing to confess. I did nothing wrong.
Then why did you lie to me?
Because I didn't want to get involved in all of this nonsense. You mean to tell me that I am a suspect?
I don't know.
My call was after Shoko died. If I were the killer, why would I do that?
I don't know. But I'm asking the questions.
Do you have a warrant? I thought not. I'll be leaving now. Good night, Detective.
So he went back inside. I tried to follow, but So's bodyguards blocked my path.
Go home. Unless you want to get kicked out.
Oh, I can ask them questions now. So why does he have a burner phone?
I don't know what you're talking about.
What's the relationship?
I don't know. Even if I did, it would be confidential.
Can you at least give me an alibi?
Do you know where So was Friday at 5 p.m.?
Here, in the mansion.
Can anyone corroborate that?
Maybe the housekeeper.
It's in the way. Can I ask you anything? Look, a UFO!
Look, a UFO!
Damn, he didn't even flinch. Look, it's Mothman!
Look, the Mothman!
Didn't flinch. It's Grandma!
Look, a grandma!
Didn't flinch. Porno mag on the floor!
Look, a porno mag on the floor.
I like this guy. It's Mothman. No moving. It's Grandma. No. Porno mag on the floor. What? There's a porno on the floor for you, buddy. Okay, anything suspicious about So lately?
No, nothing special. Not any different from any other politician anyway.
Now, do you know Shoko Nadami?
I've heard of her, but I've never met her. I saw her on the news.
Date, a minute.
What happened?
So is on the move.
Oh?
Most likely in a car.
Where is he going, this bitch?
How do you know?
I hacked So's smartphone and I'm currently tracking the GPS.
Little bastard?
Not his rental phone. The one registered under his name.
Bastard.
Where's he headed?
Unknown. Somewhere to the east.
Keep tracking him.
Okay.
Roger that.
I guess we're gonna go try and track his ass down. Where we going? Where are we going? Where's this bitch going? Oh, Harbor Warehouse District. Okay, interesting. What is he doing here, though? Okay. Interesting.
What was So doing here?
Date, my apologies.
Uh-oh.
What's wrong?
My battery is low.
Whoops.
Are you serious?
I guess it's not going to be a problem. I can still see out of my right eye. My vision halved. My vision halved and I went to the warehouse. Okay. Iba might not be useful right now, but we're gonna figure it out. Okay. It's cold here. Shelves are packed with cardboard boxes. Bill drum. Forklift. Oh, hook hanging from ceiling crane. I'm not touching that yet because clearly it wants me to go there. Is there a switchboard in the back? Not a lot here. Is this warehouse not in use? Wooden box on the shelf. Yeah, clearly it wants me to touch that. Forklift B. Ice cutting machine. Workbench. Something covered with a white cloth is on the table. With these.
It can't be.
With these. Oh. Oh,
Iris.
wait. Hold up. Hold up, though. If this is a serial killer... Interesting.
Iba, what's your charge?
Currently at 2%.
Can you make a call?
I can. I am connected to the power supply. What do you...
Hurry. Just connect me to boss.
Date, what's wrong?
I found a body.
What?
She was murdered. Multiple stab wounds to the back. And one eye missing.
Oh no.
Location is Okiura Fishery Cold Storage Warehouse. The victim is Iris Sagan.
Iris?
I'll tell you more later. Just send CSI to the scene right away. And one more thing. Congressman So Sajima. Bring him to Abyss.
Wait a minute, why?
I'll take responsibility for everything. Just do it, please.
All right.
Damn, okay. Iris.
Because sometime real soon, I'm going to die.
God damn it!
Okay. Well, that's not good.
Do you honestly think you can get away with this?
Funny, I was gonna ask you the same thing.
Oh boy.
Date, calm down.
You know Iris Sagan, don't you?
No, I don't. I've never heard of her.
Maybe he's lying, maybe he's not. And even if he doesn't know her name...
Iris's body was discovered at Okiura Fishery Cold Storage Warehouse in the warehouse district by the harbor.
Mm-hmm.
Okiura Fishery.
That caught my eye too, but we'll get to that later. The actual murder site is unknown. The lack of blood at the scene makes it highly likely that she was killed somewhere else.
Let me show you this. it's not relevant. Okay. Can I do this? Oh, whoops. Is it this one? That's not it.
This is the image stored in the Persons of Interest database.
Can I show you this? Okay. Put a picture of Iris in front of So.
So you've never met her before?
I have not.
Have you seen her corpse?
Corpse?
I know you've seen her body.
Based on what?
Two things. So clearly it's going to be where she was found and the fact that he left the warehouse.
Iris's body was found at Okiura Fishery Cold Storage Warehouse.
What does that have to do with anything?
I watched you leave, bitch. Stood and went to the corner of the room. I picked up the PC monitor and put it on the desk in front of him.
This. Iba, play the video.
Right away.
I see. Then I suppose you know I was there.
Yup.
Then you saw the body.
I didn't. I was at the warehouse. But I didn't see any corpses there.
Don't lie to me!
It's the truth.
Then what were you doing there?
I choose to remain silent.
You what?
Remain silent. As is my right, guaranteed by law.
Damn.
Remember that I am a politician. I know my rights.
Date, can I get a second?
What?
Does it matter if he saw the body or not in this case? He's a busy man. If we hold him here too long...
You want me to stop beating around the bush?
I certainly do. You believe that So Sajima is her killer. Or is at the very least involved in the crime somehow.
Yeah.
Why not ask him for his alibi first?
Yeah. I need to know So's alibi for Iris's time of death.
Iris was killed sometime between 2 and 3 in the morning. Do you have an alibi for that time?
I was playing Mahjong all night. At a place called Dora Dora in Shinjuku.
Politician spending all night in a Mahjong parlor.
An exclusive Mahjong parlor, yes.
If it's Mahjong, you should have had 3 opponents with you.
Indeed I did. But they were all strangers. I don't remember their names.
Date, I did some research.
Mm-hmm. What do you got?
Dora Dora is a private room mahjong parlor. It is owned and operated by one individual.
Who?
If the rooms are private, that limits the number of potential witnesses.
The
shopkeeper might be in So's pocket. He's the only one we could ask about So's alibi. Especially if he doesn't remember any of the 3 people he played against.
He might as well not have an alibi.
Not looking
That's
good.
not much of an alibi, So.
Please, this is ridiculous. First you suspect me in the matter of Shoko Nadami, and now this? I haven't killed anyone. Not Shoko, not Iris. Besides, if I stabbed a woman, why would I bring her to a cold storage warehouse?
Wait. What did you say?
Oh! So didn't respond, but I remembered. He slipped up. If I stabbed a woman, So does know about the corpse, because if he never saw the body, he wouldn't have known that she was stabbed.
I never mentioned Iris's cause of death.
Oh!
How do you know she was stabbed?
Because
you did it?
Don't be stupid.
Because you saw it?
Then how do you know?
You saw the corpse?
Stop dodging the question and answer. Boss, give me permission to sink. He can't hide inside his own head.
You've got it. Sync with him.
Oh boy. We're gonna sync with So Sajima. Alrighty. Let's see what we can find out in this man's brain.
I put So into chemically induced sleep. But do not worry, it will not affect the sync.
Okay, Dante. Let's do it.
Right.
Please, don't forget the 6-minute time limit.
I know, Pewter.
You say it every time.
I know, Pewter. It's fine. I got this, Pewter.
Let us begin.
Yeah, we'll finish the Somnium and then we'll probably call it a night. Because that's kind of what my goal was. Like, I wanted to get to and complete another Somnium. So we're here with So. Our buddy So Sajima. Let's see what this man is hiding in his little brain of his. Not looking good for you, So. Not by a long shot. Okay. Where are we at? Oh my god! Iba! He's riding dirty. Iba just riding dirty. God damn. Whoopsie.
Did you witness my superior driving technique?
Superior?
Yeah, I saw you get in an accident.
Good job. Good job.
No! I only pressed the wrong pedal.
You still got in an
That's
accident.
what you call an accident.
Jesus. Jesus, Iba.
Oh, look at that.
Don't change the subject.
Observe the surroundings.
Oh, shit's weird.
Huh. In a word, I'd say it's strange. Maybe this is So's corrupt nature manifesting itself.
The man's Somnium is almost as corrupt as he is. I am impressed. Never mind.
Yeah, this is a real bad dream. Let's get the clues we need and get the hell out of here.
Okay. Oh, hi, Iris.
It's Iris. What on earth is she doing here?
Oh. Hello. Who are you? Oh.
Iris! We can't go any closer?
We cannot.
That silhouette we saw.
This is So's Somnium. During a sync, we experience the subject's dreams from a third-person perspective.
So that's not So,
In
is what
other
you're telling
words,
me.
It has to be him.
I cannot say for certain, but probably.
I mean, if it's a third-person perspective, that doesn't guarantee that that's So.
What's going on?
It's repeating.
It appears that time is looping in this warped space.
Time is looping? Can't you do something about that?
What exactly do you propose I do?
You're telling me I have to watch this scene over and over?
I don't want to watch it either.
Well then...
Maybe we clear a path?
I suppose we can help her. We may then be able to ask this manifestation of Iris some questions.
Huh? Sure, do whatever you gotta do.
Okay.
Yes, we have to save Iris, no matter what.
Yeah.
So I guess
But
we
to
gotta...
do that, we gotta do something about that huge wooden box.
Okay. Alright, Iba.
Somnium scan. Activate.
Okay. Mental lock 1. Lock number 2. And lock number 3. Any more? And number 4. Okay, so there's 4. Got it. Help Iris escape. If Iris escapes, you may discover So's secret. Okay. So... Can I do anything with the forklift? Start there.
A forklift.
No, we're not driving it. Yeah, so these oh no, those timings are
Roger that. Leave it to me.
Why did I do that?
It is time to unleash the Drift King.
Oh god, don't.
Didn't you crash a minute ago? Besides, the forklift is front-wheel drive.
He's like, I can do it. He's like, I can do it, Date. Goodbye, Iva! Goodness gracious, child. Okay.
There's something here.
Maybe you should jump in. You might unlock a bonus stage.
Do you have the mind of a child?
Yes. You picked up a timie that has a negative effect. Oh, it moves me forward, though. Negative timies can multiply time or force you to use them. If you pick one up, be careful. Okay. Let's give it a shot.
A mysterious warp space suddenly appeared.
I have to.
No! Here?
Yeah.
I meant to just throw a
My
pebble!
Yeah, you can do it.
I suppose if I must.
Bitch. I meant to throw a pebble so it only wastes 10 seconds. Oh! That was the correct thing to do, but still, I meant to only do fucking throwing a pebble.
I've seen a boss character like this before.
Oh, well, she can move forward, though. Oh, okay.
Are those boxes in the way too?
Okay.
We do not have time to move each one.
Alright, so we gotta get those
If only we
moved.
could use that crane.
Oh. Okay, so we did get the first lock on Dundo. Alright, remove the large box and made an escape path. Okay, so...
5 minutes left, Date.
Can I go in here?
A warehouse door.
Knock or listen? No.
A warehouse door.
Is there one I can just go inside? Oh wait, this is open.
A door to the warehouse. I cannot see inside.
We'll go in it.
Huh? That door should have led to the warehouse, but...
Oh, that's not helpful. Control panel. Okay. I guess this is not where we need to be. Damn it.
A warehouse...
Alright.
Delivery!
Thanks, Iba. Let me see. Is there another door that I can use? Maybe? Is that the only door I can use? What's this? Concrete fragments? No. I think that's the only door I can go through. Damn, I guess I do have to go through this. Shit.
4 minutes.
A door to the warehouse.
Damn it. Go back in. Let's see, maybe that control panel has something to do with it?
Is this some kind of control panel?
Input fighting game combo. Jesus. let me lower the lever.
No, it won't budge.
Got it. Well, if that wasn't it.
Shit. What am I supposed to do? Can I do anything over here?
A warehouse door.
I have a feeling I botched this, guys.
A warehouse.
I have a feeling I botched this one.
Delivery.
Um.
3 minutes, Date.
A warehouse door.
Can I listen?
Hmm? I thought I heard the voice of a woman. She sounded frightened.
Okay.
A warehouse.
Nothing. I am pretty sure I botched this run, guys.
A warehouse door.
Listen.
I hear a dull impact at regular intervals. Like a knife plunging into meat.
Ooh. Hate that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I botched this shit. What's this?
Pieces of concrete.
I want to kick it.
Ah! Ow!
Are you okay?
I want to go home.
It's okay. Don't push yourself. Just give it another shot, okay? You can do it.
Stop it! You trying to be nice makes me want to cry.
Oh my god. Do I just hop in, I guess? No, I can't do anything with that. What?
A warehouse door.
What the fuck am I supposed to do?
A warehouse door.
You have less than 2 minutes, Date.
Oh my god. I'm
a warehouse.
Can I listen?
I hear the sound of dripping liquid. Occasionally a spraying or squirting sound.
By liquid, do you mean blood?
Probably.
Unknown, but it is unnerving.
Okay, I apparently can't go in there.
A warehouse door. I hear laughter, but they're far away. I cannot tell who the voice belongs to.
What the fuck?
A warehouse door.
Can I knock on the door?
Is anyone there? No response.
Even if there was someone there, they might not answer.
What the fuck do I do? I forgot that this one sucks ass. I mean, I guess there's not a lot I can do, but go back here.
A door to the warehouse.
I guess we can go back in here. Okay. The only thing else I can interact with is this thing.
It's a control pin.
You know what? Let's do a fighting game combo.
The one that is difficult for humans to input?
Yeah, the GH raging combo.
Fine, just be quiet. No, wait. Inputting that sequence of commands with the lever shaped like this...
I think you can do it.
I'll try.
Okay. Oh. Well then, now we fucking figured it out.
Oh, it moved.
Ring out!
That's a KO.
Nice. The run's still probably botched, but at least we figured it out. Oh. Uh-oh.
If only she could fit through that gap.
Okay. Remove the box. Okay. We gotta go back this way.
You have 1 minute left.
A warehouse door.
Yeah, we totally botched this.
Delivery!
We totally botched this one. Oh my god. Ah, okay. Okay. Rain. There's a thingy here.
What?
What's this? What this?
A warehouse door.
I'm fucked. Can I open it? Oh.
What's this? Something came out.
Edible seaweed made this way was thought to be a delicacy for nobles during the Heian era.
Nobody needs to hear your superfluous narration.
Oh. She's tiny! Iris is tiny! Okay, so we're piecing it together. Still botched, because we only have 2 seconds left. And then we fail, but here we are.
Is the box hanging from the crane in the way now?
Was there something under the wooden box?
Let's just go back and lift it up for now.
Okay. Alright. Yeah, this... We gotta go back to the crane. Yep, that's it.
Date, we're out.
Damn you, So! How many...
Alright. Well, we fucked that up. Checkpoint. We're gonna start it from the beginning now that we know what we're doing. Because, yeah, we fucking botched that shit so hard. It's not even funny. We're gonna fast forward through everything. Okay. We're just gonna fast forward through everything again. Okay. 2, 3, 4. Okay. Alright. So first things first. We gotta get this forklift out.
A forklift.
Unfortunately, that means we get a bad timing, but we're gonna waste
Roger
it
that.
on something
Leave it to me. It is time to unleash the Drift King.
Please don't.
Didn't you crash a minute ago?
Yeah.
Besides, the forklift is front-wheel drive.
That smile, that is the smile of a woman who doesn't give a shit. And goodbye! Whoopsie. Okay.
There's something here.
Maybe you should jump in. You might unlock a bonus stage.
Do you have the mind of a child?
Yes. Alright. Portal.
A mysterious warp space suddenly appeared.
Alright. We're gonna throw a pebble. So that'll only be 10 seconds. Woo!
It appears to be connected to that place.
That sound makes it hard to believe it was a pebble.
And now...
a portal.
We're going to put our hand in it.
Here?
Yeah.
My hand.
Yeah, you can do it.
I suppose if I must.
Alright, there's one. Fast forward a little bit. Okay. So we remove the boxes. Next. We need that door.
A door to the warehouse. I cannot see inside.
Okay. We are going to go in there.
That door.
So
5 minutes
we
left,
got the
Dante.
control panel.
Is this some kind of...
Oh, I should have gotten a better timing for this. We know how to do this, so we're just gonna do it.
the one that is difficult for humans to input?
Fast forward it. There we go.
Oh.
All right, that's number 2. Let's go, Iba.
4 minutes.
The third lock was... Oh yeah, we unlocked yeah.
A warehouse door.
Enter.
Delivery!
Let me go to a door real quick and grab a timey.
A warehouse.
Oh no, absolutely not. This one.
A warehouse.
Open it.
What's this? Something.
All right. Now we're tiny. We're going through. Okay. Okay. So now we're back to where we were. And now the problem is...
3 minutes, Date.
Portal B. Oh, right here. Let's see.
A crane.
Okay. Okay. I'ma ride it.
Not that I am against it, but
Can you not climb?
I don't see any place to get a hold.
Really? Are you fucking serious, Iba? Box near the crane. Can I do anything that can get rid of the
box hanging from a crane?
Nope, we ain't doing that. Can I do anything here?
A warehouse door.
Sure. I guess.
Delivery!
Oh, hello. Control panel B.
Is this some kind
You
of
have less than 2 minutes,
control
Date.
panel?
Hurry.
Oh, another... Great! Fuck it, do it again.
No, it won't budge.
Got it.
Well, that's it.
Date.
Damn you, son.
Damn it. Okay. I think I need to grab some timies from the doors, and that'll help me a little bit. Yet. Restart it from the beginning. Damn. Okay. I forgot how much of a bitch this Somnium is, honestly. Fast forward. Fast forward. Okay. Okay. So, we're gonna start by grabbing a couple of timies.
A warehouse door.
Nope. Not that one. How long is the forklift thing again?
A forklift.
20 seconds? Yeah, no. Hold on.
A warehouse.
We are going to listen.
I hear the sound of dripping liquid.
By liquid.
A warehouse.
We are going to knock. Okay. That's a start.
A forklift.
All right. Drive it. Let's go, Iba. Okay. The portal.
A mysterious warp space.
All right. Throw the pebble. All right.
A portal.
5 minutes left, Date.
Put our hand in it.
Here?
Yeah.
All right, that's one. That is one.
A warehouse door.
Okay, nope. Let's get, can we get another timey?
A warehouse door.
Let's have it. We're gonna listen to the door and we can get a third. And then what can I get from this? Anything?
A warehouse.
No, out of there. All right.
A door to the warehouse.
We're gonna go in. Because that should help with one of our problems. Okay. Can I get a good timey from you?
A warehouse.
10 seconds or a tenth? Give me this one.
I hear the sound of scraping metal. Like a knife being sharpened.
Ooh.
Sounds dangerous. Be careful.
All right, let's go. Crane. Controls. Got it.
Is this some kind of...
Definitely this. We're gonna go the input in the fighting game code. Perfect. Okay. So now we gotta go back.
A warehouse door. Delivery!
Okay. So now we needed to go this way. Because the next one is going to be this door.
A warehouse.
We keep the third timey. We're going to go this. Okay. So, can I do anything with you?
A wooden box hanging.
No. Nah. Okay.
A crane.
I can't ride it. Can I tackle it? This is probably a terrible
There's
idea.
no point doing this by force.
Oh, damn it.
If we are going to move it, we have to find another way.
3 minutes, Date.
Damn it. I don't have any more timies right now either. Fuck.
A warehouse.
I have a bad timey, actually.
Delivery!
Okay. Control panel.
Is this some kind of...
60 seconds on it, though. Can I... It's not the fighting code. Can I raise the lever?
Understood.
Oh! Hello!
Is there something underneath it?
Wait, did I do it? I think I just did it, guys. Holy shit. Oh. Oh, damn! Nice. Knocked his ass in the water. There we go. Okay.
It appears Iris was saved. Barely.
That shadow must be...
I did it! On the 3rd try. I did it. Oh wait, I didn't get the thing from the crane side. Fuck me! Fuck me, man. Dang it. We did it though. That's all that matters. That's all that matters. Alright.
Iris was in the Somnium earlier.
Yes, we saw.
An unidentified figure tried to stab Iris to death. And Date and Aiba...
Who is that figure?
Probably So himself.
True, he could imagine himself in his Somnium that way.
I don't know.
Mr. Date's ego algorithm processed the figure into that particular image.
What are you people talking about? If you're quite done here, hurry up and release me.
Nah, I want to ask you shit, but I'm gonna explore first. Monitor. Different strings of characters and numbers continue to scroll on the monitor. CRT. Binder. I opened the binder. It's a map of Shinjuku. Binder. Metal shelf. Door. Door to the sink room. Monitor. A sink machine. You can see a sink machine through the window. Locker. What would I get to be trapped in there with Reika? Jesus Christ. Locker in the corner. Okay, nothing really else. Computer. How does syncing work?
During a
For the folks at home.
the sinker's consciousness, or ego, is brought into the subject's somnium. They enter the subconscious mind, or more accurately, sink into it. At this time, the sinker's memories are left in their original body. Picture an egg. The ego is the egg yolk that goes into the subject's brain.
Okay.
The sinker's memories are the whites, which remain in the shell. The sinker, or rather the sinker as their pure ego, experiences the subject's somnium. But to be precise, it is not only ego.
Okay.
When synced, a modicum of memory data does get sent into the subject's brain. Imagine separating an egg yolk from its whites. No matter how you try, some of the egg whites will always stick to the yolk. This is just like that.
So, what does that mean with that ego algorithm?
Imagine the human brain as being made up of two elements: memory and algorithmic structure.
Okay.
The former is preferable because the latter can be problematic.
How so?
It can output things based on the inputs it is given. To make this easier to understand, compare this to a computer. Memory is like your data stored on a hard disk.
Okay.
The algorithm is the program.
Got it.
This program controls everything, from higher cognitive functions to primitive instinct.
Okay.
This program is what creates the phenomenon of consciousness.
I still don't get it, Peter. The science mumbo jumbo. I still don't get it. I'm dumb. You need to dumb it down for me even more, buddy.
In short, it is your ego algorithm, what you call your mind.
Okay.
Recognition, cognition, consciousness.
Still don't get it, but I guess it's... Okay, more please.
All of these processes are incomprehensible without the ego algorithm.
Okay.
However, the Wadjet system is revolutionizing the way we think about consciousness.
The Wadjet system controls my core programming.
Okay.
Using Wadjet, we could map the neural circuitry of the human brain. And we discovered a specific circuit that is key to the phenomenon of consciousness. However, we human beings are still unable to fully grasp it.
Okay.
It's far too complicated. But even if we don't understand it, we can still use it. You don't have to understand electromagnetism to use a microwave oven.
Okay.
The Wadjet system is how we are able to extract the sinker's consciousness. That is what makes syncing possible.
Okay. So that mysterious figure. Let's talk about that.
The subject of the sync remembers certain persons or objects that appear in Somnium. But they might not have a clear form. Our dreams are sometimes vague or unclear, after all. Even the subject of the dream themselves. I told you earlier that the sinker experiences the dream from the perspective of an observer. That is why the person creating the dream can appear within it. But perhaps they do not have an objective view of themselves. Like a mirror or picture.
Okay.
Perhaps he's never watched himself on television. Rare for a politician, but not unheard of. He lacks that objective picture of himself.
I don't buy it.
He remains stoic and unattached despite his position of power.
I don't buy it.
I find that quite powerful.
I don't buy it.
To be able to put your ego aside and see yourself as God sees you is an ability many charismatic people share.
I don't buy it. I really don't.
He may not have a rational, objective assessment of himself. So, even if this figure is ambiguous,
it could be so.
Indeed.
Okay. Okay. Boss! Hi! So... Did the crime... let's not start there, actually. Can I get an arrest warrant?
Are you kidding me? You know that what we find in Somnium can't be submitted as evidence in court.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Besides, we don't even know for sure if that figure was so.
Yeah.
You said it was.
I said that it's probably him.
That doesn't mean it is, yeah.
Excuse me?
Hi!
I'm right here. I can hear everything you're saying.
I'll get to you, bitch! I'll get to you about that Somnium, though.
I saw it on the monitor. Iba saving Iris as she was being stabbed. Of course, since you and Iba are one and the same, it's like you saved her, Date. But that was just a dream. It's not real. Saving her in Somnium won't save her now.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
I know. Okay, did they report
No,
anything yet,
nothing
though?
yet.
Okay.
They arrived a while ago, but that warehouse is owned by Okiura Fishery.
I know. Iba, can you check to see if it's the Okiura we know?
Searching.
Mm-hmm. Boss is standing there. Alright, so... I don't want to accuse him of shit. I don't think it's him. I don't think... if I remember right, I don't think it's him. But we'll just fucking say it, because that's all we got right now.
I didn't. Are you planning on acting dumb all night? How did you know Iris was stabbed?
I heard it.
What?
On my way to this place, I heard that woman over there talking. Something about a girl who got stabbed in the back.
Oh.
Are you talking about me?
Oh.
Yes, you.
Boss!
I don't remember exactly what I said.
Boss!
It's possible that I mentioned a body with stab wounds to the back.
Boss.
Damn it. Wait.
It is impossible to determine now.
What is that smile? That smirk?
He very well may not have seen Iris's body.
No. He still must have. He was in the warehouse.
But does that mean we can conclude for certain that he saw the corpse?
So, why did you call Shoko?
Come to think of it, I still haven't heard your explanation for this. 2 days ago, you called Shoko Nadami just after 9 p.m. Why?
That is a private matter that I will not discuss with you.
Okay, then what is your alibi for Shoko's murder?
What were you doing at 5 p.m. 2 days ago?
Reading a book at home. You can ask my housekeeper or my bodyguards. They will confirm that for you.
That does match what the bodyguard said earlier.
That does, yeah.
But they're like family to him. They're not above telling a lie to protect their boss.
Still, though. Alright, about Iris.
I've been telling you I don't know anything.
That's impossible. I saw Iris in your dream. You have to have some memory of her.
What are you talking about? I don't understand a word of this.
I don't think we got anything else. Oh. Yes?
Date, the investigation team is calling.
Oh boy.
This is Date from Abyss. What happened?
Hey, sorry to call you out of the blue. There's something we want to check. Is now a good time?
Yeah,
sure. What is it?
You said you found a body at Okiura Fishery Cold Storage Warehouse. The one at Ariake? Warehouse District?
Yeah.
Yes, that's right.
Huh. Okay.
Why?
Why? What happened?
It's, not here.
Huh?
What's not there?
We searched all over the warehouse. We didn't find any bodies.
Wait, what? No bodies? Oh shit. Okay. Okay, so... Oh boy.
What do you mean there's no body?
Hold on.
We looked everywhere.
Alright. At this point, I'm gonna save. Because... We got a decent chunk done, and I need to go to bed, because I have, stuff in the morning. Well, I'll be back tomorrow morning, so... Gender neutral, we love that. We have Moma, Rohan, who's deceased, number 89, we don't know anything about. Bodyguard, Yakuza, Shinpei Wagi, the nurse, receptionist. We have the mermaid. Amame Doi. Yep. That's about it there. Appendix. Emo. Stirring the emotions, often negative or sad. Emoing. Okay. Sunfish pocket. Connectum. Ah! I'm just going through these to... Insanity. In legal terms, this applies to situations in which someone is said to have lost all judgment or behavioral control over themselves and thus cannot be legally responsible for their actions. 3 laws of robotics. Okay. Album. Oh, I did still keep it. Oh, now we have the Kamakura. That's Moma. And there's Rohan. And there's So. What do we got in this one? Oh my god. And then some stuff for the sync machine. Interesting. Okay. The flow chart. Let's look at that. See where we're at. Because we are way over here now. Because that's the Somnium for Mizuki. And that's So's Somnium, so we're over here now. Okay. Alright. Let's save. Yes. Alright. That is gonna do it for us tonight. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I'm ready for bed. I'm tired. Alright, so I will be back tomorrow, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're going to be playing some Fire Emblem Three Houses. We'll go through the next month of the Blue Lions Row. And, yeah, it's going to be a fun time with some Fire Emblem on a holiday, because it's great. I love it for me. Yeah. Again, if you're not following already, please follow me on social medias. I would greatly appreciate it, because I have, like, clips and shit, that will be posted throughout the course of the day, as per usual. So yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed the rest of your evening, and we will see you tomorrow. And yeah, I will catch you guys on the flip side. Have a good night, everybody. Goodbye.